This is the capital of Massachusetts, Boston. For nearly 50 years, Boston has been a hotbed for WWE action, and tonight is no different as we head to WrestleMania. Dirty Dominic Mysterio, accompanied by Judgment Day, is hell-bent on winning his Intercontinental Championship back. Mysterio meets the new champion, Penta, live tonight. Everyone jockeying for an opportunity to get a shot at the tag titles and a shot at WrestleMania. Tonight, Bayley and Lyra square off against Asuka and Kairi of the Kabuki Warriors. Also tonight, the men's tag team champions are in action. Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, take on longtime adversary, The Vision, tonight. For weeks, Javon Evans has turned down overtures by Kofi Kingston to join the New Day. Javon takes on Grayson Waller here live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Also in the house, streaming megastar, I Show Speed. I Show and Javon Evans live on Monday Night Raw. And last week, CM Punk fired the first salvo in this story with Roman Reigns. Roman Punk live tonight on Monday Night Raw. Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas is the home to WrestleMania. 3 weeks from Saturday, 26 nights away. And tonight, the road to WrestleMania winds through Boston. The famous TD Garden, over 13,000 fans expected as the Garden hosts Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. As we take a look back at last week in the moment the world is talking about. Is now surrounded by the hooded men, acting as a shield. Lesnar licking his chops. Brock Lesnar just wiping people out. Good God! Bodies being thrown everywhere by Lesnar.
Microphone, there we go. What's good, y'all? What's happening? Why did I just hear that I Show Speed is on Raw? I don't know. Yeah, the ruler, the Toya. Oh man. Cause he is, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully everybody doing good tonight. Everybody, blessed and highly favored and all of that good stuff like always, man. He's with Javon. Yeah, I saw it. I was watching in the background while I was still getting ready and stuff, so. But yeah. You said both of them gonna be in the ring today? Oh yeah, because Grayson Waller is with
And we are on the road to WrestleMania.
Kofi.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
All right, we're starting off the show, man. Oh man. You said Braun returns tonight, you know, Speed gonna dip. He ain't gonna return tonight, but I did see those reports that Braun is trying to get cleared this week, so I'm happy about that. FAF5, they actually came out with the shirt. I like that. That's fire. And of course, Netflix want a buffer. So how did Paul Heyman's face magically just clear up? Paul Heyman's face just magically cleared up from last week. Bro's face was messed up last week, and then it just magically cleared up. He healed up dumb quick. That's what I'm saying. It took him a whole week. Sit out. He was like, all right, my face is good. I hear Braun might be cleared for WrestleMania 42. Yes, that's what I just said. I said I'm hoping that he get cleared up. If he do, oh yeah, we back in the money, boy. We back in the money, boy. LeBron and Oba and Trick possibly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we in there. I'm gonna have to open up my window in a minute because it's mad hot in my room, like always. So.
One-on-one with the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And Cole, I think it's safe to assume after last week, Lesnar is going to be in a foul mood tonight. Yeah, the eyes tell the story. The beast Brock Lesnar last
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, man. We hit 600 subs on YouTube this weekend. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This was one of the hardest working weekends as far as like YouTube content and stuff, because usually I try to post like every day, but obviously with the way that stuff been going, I only been able to like post whenever I can, and it's been working out. So yeah, we hit 600 subscribers on YouTube now, so we on the way up, man. We on the way up. Like I said, it's been a while since I like worked that hard to like upload stuff on YouTube. It actually felt kind of good though. It felt rewarding. So yeah, and we're still on the up and up. I think we at like 602, 603 now. So yeah, congratulations. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. So but yeah, we on the up and up. Paul Heyman.
I serve as the advocate for the only being on the face of the planet to hold the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship, the UFC Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Heavyweight Championship, the Beast, the Conqueror, the main event of WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar!
Ain't nobody scared of you, bro. We saw how Oba picked you up last week. I know Finn's finna cost Dom tonight. I didn't even know Dom was fighting for the IC title until I looked at the website before. I'm like, dang. I'm like, he got a title match?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you, you're pissing off Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar don't even look like he's pissed off. He just look like he's regular Brock Lesnar.
And the reason why you're pissing off Brock Lesnar is because let's all be honest with each other about what happened last week.
Hey, is it me or does like Brock look like he's like way more in shape than how he was like a couple years ago?
5, 10,
He got embarrassed by the ruler, the Toya.
Splayed them all over the floor, over the desk, into the crowd, in the ring, beat up 20 men.
He is. See, I thought I was the only one. I'm like, he looked like he like way more like, you know, in tone. So, not gonna lie, he looked better with his original cut he had. Oh yeah, the high top fade or whatever, the buzz cut.
It invokes my gag reflex. This overhyped wannabe ruler comes down and takes advantage.
Did he just say overhyped wannabe ruler? Okay.
That Brock Lesnar was distracted by Seth Rollins, and this overhyped ruler takes advantage to the point.
Okay. All right, Paul. Calm down. Yeah. Yeah.
For those of you watching at home, they're reacting to the fact that I'm talking about Oba Femi.
He said, watch your mouth, Mr. Heyman, before Oba picks up. He finna be on his way out there.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the saddest part of it all. How many times have we heard the same
He said,
narrative?
actually, you know what? Hit the music, turn the lights off, put the smoke out.
This opponent for Brock Lesnar is the next big thing. This is going to be the slayer of the beast. This will be the conqueror's conqueror when The Undertaker got his streak conquered by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
Well, why he had to bring that up?
It still pisses people off. How many years later? Did The Undertaker get revenge on Brock Lesnar? No, 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 no. And then came along everyone else that was going to be the one to beat the one in 21-1. Let's go through the list. Well, there was Goldberg. Well, no, it wasn't Goldberg. There was Braun Strowman. Well, no, it wasn't Braun Strowman. Oh, there was Dean Ambrose. But no.
Dean Ambrose?
It wasn't Dean Ambrose. It was Bobby Lashley. But
Bobby
no,
Lashley?
It wasn't Bobby Lashley. It wasn't AJ Styles. And it wasn't John Cena. No.
Jay said he actually mentioned him. Wow. What's up, Gino?
Femi, who had his WrestleMania moment when he put his foot on the chest of Brock Lesnar and pointed to the sign. Because that's your WrestleMania moment. You peaked. That's the biggest moment of your career. Because at WrestleMania, you're going to be beaten. You're going to be taken to Suplex City. You're going to be F5. You're going to be victimized. Oba Femi, damn it, you will be conquered by Brock.
I hope the wrestlers who got mentioned is watching. Oh, yeah. Bring out the man, baby. Bring out the man, baby. Yeah. Ooh. 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 They changed the entrance a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. 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 Look at that man. Ooh. 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 Ah. Yeah. 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 Oh, okay, Brock. Yeah, go ahead and laugh, Brock. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh. You ain't trying to mess with the ruler de Toya. Yeah. Yeah, look at this man. He said, that's that man. Yeah. Look at this man. Yeah. What's up, Brock? What's up, Brock? Yeah. He said, laugh all you want because you got embarrassed. No fear. Yeah. No hesitation. Oh. Oh, no. Come here, Brock. Yeah. 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 The ruler that the Toya. Yeah. Yeah. You see how Brock looking like, oh my God, yeah. Thought it was sweet. Yeah. The real ruler. The Toya. Yeah. You about that life, Brock. We about that life. What's up? Right, where you going? Nah, get back in the ring, Brock. Get back in the ring. Come on. We right here. Nah. Don't listen to Paul. Don't listen to Paul. We right here. Yeah. Over smoking the pack. Nah. Hey, he just called him. Hey, I don't like the way he just said that boy part. I don't like the way he just said that boy part. Does Brock have a hearing aid in his ear? Yo, Brock got a hearing aid in his ear, man. Is his hearing going out? Yeah, the ruler, the Toya. Oh yeah, he got 2 hearing aids in his ears. Oh, Brock hearing is going out, man. See, that just made me feel old. This dude Brock Lesnar hearing is going out, bro. Yeah. Hit the pose, over. Hit the pose, over. Hit the pose.
Let's take a look at this. Lesnar attempting to hoist the massive ruler for an F5, but instead, Obafemi would drive the beast over the top rope to the floor.
Yeah, Brock got hearing aids in his ears, man. Dang, bro. That I ain't gonna lie, like I said, that made me feel old. Brock Lesnar got hearing aids in his ears.
Over the top and out.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Corey, it has been a very long time, if ever, since we've seen Brock Lesnar out of jeopardy heading into WrestleMania.
The ruler, the Toya. Obafemi.
An underdog?
Yeah. It's my dog, man. It's my dog.
Heyman said Oba's overhyped. Trust me, the hype is real and it is well deserved.
The hype is also real and well deserved for our brand new Intercontinental Champion, Penta. He takes on this man.
Ted DiBiase was found not guilty. Yes, I know that. I like when Nate does the old pose.
This match with Penta tonight shouldn't even be happening. If it wasn't for Finn Balor, I would still be your Intercontinental Champion. But Finn Balor got exactly what he deserved.
Yeah. Oh, my stuff is dropping.
And Penta,
why is my stuff
this
dropping?
is not gonna go the same way it did last time. Porque esta vez me voy a enfocar en ti mismo. Porque ese
Oh, it's not like
campeonato
dropping,
va a
but it's like
regresar donde
fluctuating a lot.
pertenece.
It'll probably clear up. It's probably just gonna take a minute to clear up, but it'll clear up.
El verdadero campeón intercontinental. El rey de los luchadores. King of the luchadores. Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, my stuff is dropping. What in the world? What's going on?
Reclaim his Intercontinental throne. We will find out tonight.
I said, hopefully it'll clear up.
His gold against the former Intercontinental Champion and reigning AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh yeah, Uso time, baby, and we got matching gear, baby. Oh yeah, Just me, Oos. Dang what, it's just me, Oos. Dang what, it's just me, Oos. Dang what, it's been a lot of all up, knock them down like this. Hey. Why are they walking out to Jay's theme? Change the theme. They always walking out to Jay's theme now. It's like nothing new. It's like they use Jay's song as a song now. So yeah, it's nothing new. Ooh, so me, oos. They want it's just me, oos. They want it's just me, oos. They want it's them all up, knocking down like shit. All right, first commercial break. I like the start of the show. I like the start of the show. We had the Rula de Toya Obafimi. Didn't you say their gear used to be trash? No, I said their gear when they're not matching together is trash. But since they're matching now, I'm like, okay, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, so since they're matching now, I'm like, all right. But let me open up this window because it's hot. I decided to put on my fresh gear for y'all today. So yeah. Oh yeah, also I got some things that Wayne Stop So Mid. Also, I got some things that I want to say. Hold up. It's nothing bad. Hold up. Here you go. Man, that hurt for me. Man, Fortnite be trying to drop stuff for me to come back to Fortnite and play. I ain't trying to play no Fortnite. You said their brownies is good though. I ain't never had Wingstop like desserts. I think the only thing they got for dessert is brownies, but I ain't never had their desserts. I only had their tenders, they boneless wings, and their chicken sandwiches. I think that's it. But what I wanted to say was, have y'all been seeing those reports that that people is like trying to cancel Obafemi now? Because Obafemi said that he like Elon Musk and how Elon Musk pretty much came from nothing and how he's like successful and stuff like that. People, bro, the IWC is crazy. They take one little thing and like blow it out of proportion. Jordan said stupid. Yeah, they take one little thing and blow it out of proportion. Bro, people trying to cancel Oba. I saw the people that's sending death threats to Samantha and Ricochet. Like, bro, it's crazy. Yo, your Dragon Ball got a new shirt? That shirt kind of look fire, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's crazy. It's completely dumb. I don't get it. Kill Tony WrestleMania Vegas. What the heck is that? Isn't that the roast dude that they did last year or something like that?
Tickets for Kill Tony WrestleMania will go on sale starting tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.com. Fans can purchase tickets during an inclusive free sale through the end of the day on Ticketmaster.
The Golden Pony at WrestleMania. What could possibly go wrong?
Have we not learned from last year, old man? Hey. Yeah, see, now we got the Usos actually looking like the Usos, so I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Vince McMahon needs to come back. Heck no. I'm so humble. 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 I saw that I saw that flag football game that Logan Paul was in too. That bro, Logan Paul suck. I ain't gonna lie, but he was looking bigger compared to everybody on that field. I'm like, dang. I said, why Logan Paul looks so big?
Logan got him with a foul against Jalen Hurts. That is not easy.
Okay, he got a sack. I didn't see that part.
Now Hurts back to Brady, who makes a catch. And Tom is going to be taken down around midfield, but there's a penalty flag. And Sean Payton saying, what did we do?
Well, Logan Paul saying that he threw the ball at him, which he clearly did.
He and Tom Brady have
Of course, Tom Brady has had quite the thing to say.
What's up? Nice outfit. Appreciate it.
Tom Brady certainly has plenty to say, but
Logan was about to throw hands with Tom and Gronk. Like he wanted to swing at Tom for throwing the ball at him.
Meanwhile, the Usos got an eventful week as well. They'll be a part of the opening night telecast Wednesday night. The first time ever a baseball game will happen on Netflix. It's the opening night of the Yankees and the Giants. So Austin Theory starts things off with main event Jey Uso. Again,
the fact that Jimmy Uso is still at 86 overall is kind of, well, I mean, it's all right. Austin Theory has an 82. I don't know if that's too high or too low. Austin the lowest, yeah. I don't know if that's too high or too low. Makes sense. Imagine getting a flag in flag football. Ooh.
Situation not only with Seth Rollins but with Brock Lesnar, as we
you said 82 is fair.
Heyman talks about divide and conquer.
Oh yeah, let's go, Jimmy. Big Jim, huh? Swoop, huh?
As we look at that next level teamwork coming by.
And a kick out.
Next level teamwork, that day one-ish of Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Okay, oh.
Carries a lot of clout.
I thought the Usos were, they said they got 9 time on the back of their shirt. I thought the Usos were way like 13-time tag team champions or something like that. Excuse me. Like he ran straight to Jalen Hurts. Jimmy, you said Jimmy, you would have gave an 83. He really hasn't beat anyone last year. Well, that's not his fault too. That's WWE's fault. Ooh, nice clothesline.
Take it over against the tag champs.
We ate. Maybe it's a clearance shirt. Yeah, I'm like 9 times. I'm like, wait a minute, ain't they like 11, 12 time tag team champions or something like that? Am I tripping? $3.99. We ate. We humble. Half off. Usos tag team championships. No, I know that they're the longest reigning tag team. I want to see how many times. Oh, they are. Okay, never mind. They're 9-time tag team champions. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought they were the most decorated. So the New Day holds the most titles then, right? I think the New Day holds the most titles and the Usos hold the longest reigning tag team title reign or something. Yeah, because they're 9-time, and then the New Day tag team title reign 12. Okay, so yeah. I was right. What's up, Mike? How you doing, sir? Oh yeah, I heard Rikishi said Naomi and Jimmy had their baby. I don't know if that's true. I don't, because so I've been seeing a whole bunch of different pictures from a whole bunch of different like pages and stuff of them holding their baby. The only thing is that the parents never posted it. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. What is your deepest cut WWE wrestler? What you mean deepest cut WWE wrestler, Gino? But yeah, they ain't never posted nothing. So that's why I'm like, so Yeah, what you mean by deepest cut wrestler? Like a deep cut wrestler, someone random. I still don't know what you like. You mean like a technician type of wrestler, or like a hardcore wrestler? Because that's what I think of when you say deep cut, like a hardcore like wrestler, or like a technician type of wrestler or something like that. If that's the case, shoot, yo, there's mad NXT superstars getting married. Yes. Oh, you talking about Hank Jay? Yeah, I saw that Hank got married over the weekend. Shout out to Hank from Hank and Tank. I don't know, hardcore wrestlers. Shoot, New Jack. Like a deep cut NBA player, Smush Parker. Smush Parker is trash. Smush Parker. Oh man. Hey, I think this is the first time I've seen Jey Uso wear boots. He's not wearing his forces. He's wearing boots. Ooh! New Jack takes it seriously, bro. Man, New Jack was killing folks, like literally killing folks. New Jack was not playing, bro. He was literally killing folks in the ring. I'm like, bro, I kept rewatching that match of him throwing the dude from the ceiling. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he was killing folks. Like, he didn't care. Like, bro, you know wrestling is supposed to be wrestling. This dude would literally take folks and toss them off the top of things and kill folks. Like, I think what was that one match where he had like a staple gun and he was like actually like stapling dude or something? It was something crazy. I'm like, bro, I don't care how much they. He's like, I'm not wrestling that dude. Man, you said a lesser. Oh man, yeah. Let me talk to you. Yeah.
The defiant one. And LA Knight sent the brass knuckles into the ring.
Yeah.
The brass knucks. Courtesy of LA Knight. Right in front of the official, Jay puts the knuckles on his hand.
Oh.
And that's going to cause.
Oh, okay, Jay. Jay just got himself disqualified. Okay.
And he got caught red-handed. Disqualification? Yeah, man. I get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a result of a disqualification, the winners of the match are the Vision.
We have to understand, Jey Uso did get caught.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Logan, come here. Hey, Jay pissed. Yeah, this is the Jay that I want to see right here. Yeah. Logan wasn't even turned all the way around yet. He still swung.
But they did knock off the tag champs.
Jimmy like, man, you gotta calm down, Oos. Jimmy like, you gotta calm down, Oos. Jimmy shook his head like, come on, man. He said we need right hand man Jey Uso back. Fact. He said he would die if he got hit with those. Man, this dude Jimmy looked. He said, man. I wonder if Jay was like that in real life. Like, if Jay was like that when he was younger. Like, he just had, like, he was the one with the temper tantrum and stuff. Kill 2 people in 1 minute. Man. Jimmy like, you can't be doing this. Oh, man. That's crazy. CM Punk told them that Roman couldn't talk about Larry. Man, pissed me off last week when I found out about that. I'm like, come on, dog. Just because you don't want to cross the line when you talk about Larry. Come on, Punk. So you can talk about Roman Reigns' dad. You can talk about the Usos. You can talk about the rest of the bloodline. But when it comes to your dog, you're like, nah. What a baby. You're old. You're old. What's up, Jalen? It didn't even take that long for them to fight when they had all those weeks before Mania last year. Facts. Can you explain to me how Larry is? Larry died. That's his dog. CM Punk's dog. His that was one of the dogs that that was his dog that he rescued. He found like at a rescue shelter or something like that. And it was with him ever since. And then his dog like died, I think at the beginning of the year or like late last year or something like that. And CM Punk was talking about Roman's dad, which also died like a couple weeks ago. You're old. So yeah. So like I said, it's cool for Punk to talk about Roman's dead dad and his cousins and the rest of his family. But then Roman want to talk about Larry, his dead dog, and then Punk is like, nah, change it. Man. Probably because Seth was in this and he got his paw tatted on his chest. Oh.
Both the world heavyweight champion CM Punk and his challenger, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, are in the house in the same building tonight.
Hey, the greatest women's wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people says it. You know, Sports Illustrated says it. Bleacher Report says it. Barstool Sports says it. ESPN says it. WWE says it. Everybody says it. Jordan said, boo. I'm only saying what she's saying. That yeah. I don't agree, but I'm only saying what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. She said that she's the best women wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it or her saying it. Other people said it. You know what I'm saying? Who's the face and who's the heel for Punk versus Roman? I mean, the heel is probably still Roman, I guess. And then the face is Punk. Yeah, I'm guessing that's how it goes. I don't know. But the crowd loves both. That's true. That's true. I don't know. I feel like I feel like Roman still got those heel qualities. With Punk, you like since Punk came back, everybody's been cheering for Punk. So like Punk really don't get like disrespect like that from the crowd. So that's why I said Roman is still the heel in this part. I don't know. I'm just as confused as y'all, man. So Roman is the anti-hero. Kinda, yeah, you can say that. You can say that. So yeah. Also, man, speaking of Roman, it's not about Roman, but I saw that Moana live action trailer. Shout out to Dwayne, man. Shout out to Dwayne. I saw a lot of people complaining about hey man, Maui should have been a whole lot bigger like how he was in the movie. I get that. But if you're doing a live action movie with The Rock and you want The Rock to be him, you gotta, you know, get that. Like Moana live action. Y'all didn't see that? Bro, y'all didn't see that? The Rock put it out. The Rock put it out. The girl that's playing Moana actually looked like Moana, and she hit those notes too. And then, you know, you got The Rock just being buff Rock, but, you know, buff Rock with a wig on. So, you know. They said that wig, bro. You are late. What are you talking about? I am late. Shiloh finna get in that gauntlet match to determine whose faces Miles at Stand and Deliver. I saw it. The cover is nice. Bronson Reed should have been The Rock. Bronson Reed. That's what I said. I told my coworkers. I'm like, man, I said they could have got like Jacob Fatu or something like that. Like they could have got one of the big Samoan dudes from WWE to play Maui, and they could have just had The Rock like voice act over it or something like that. Late to the show? What are you talking about? I'm late to the show. I'm right here. I started exactly at 7. Well, no, that was a lie. I was in the bathroom. But yeah, I've been here the whole time. You're late to the show. I don't even want to talk about The Rock's Tyler Perry wig. Jacob would be crazy. Jacob too small. Speaking of Shiloh, how he got Nikita, if that's true. Man, I don't know. Oh, here come Becky. Yeah, man, if Shiloh actually did pull Nikita, hey, that's one heck of a pull. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even jealous. You said if him and Nikita got something going in, bro, that's one heck of a pull, cause crazy. Man, I guess Nikita just go for anybody, because at first, I know at first I think Nikita had like a black boyfriend, and then all of a sudden now she's dating Shiloh Hill, a snag-a-tooth dude. I'm like, what? That would be crazy. You said that would be another couple. I would be surprised. It's the missing tooth that made her fall in love with him. Facts. And just, what's up? That's crazy. Just pull out the tooth. Yeah, crazy. Because remember, Miles pulled Stephanie. You right? You right? Yeah, that would be crazy. It's a whole bunch of like people that pulled like some crazy people in NXT. I think Tank pulled Danny Palmer. I was like, Tank and Danny Palmer. And then freaking Big Body Hyvee pulled Tatum Paxley. I'm like, what? Like it was some crazy pulls down in NXT. I'm like, okay, you know, Damian pulled Lola. Facts.
You boo me. You.
I don't know how she's into a dude who creeps out in the night and say hello to raccoons.
Okay.
Danny Palmer, is that the blonde cheerleader from LFG? Nah, Danny Palmer is she got released a while ago, but she used to be on NXT. She used to do like she was basically like you remember Casey Catanzaro from WWE, well, also known as what was her name? They changed her name. She was with Kaden Carter, Lace something. But yeah, she was kind of like that, like another version of that. Katana Chance, thank you. Yeah, she was basically another version of that, but they ended up sending her to Evolve, and then she got released. So
I didn't go for world titles.
Ludwig Kaiser went from Gunther's apprentice to pretending to be a luchador. Crazy.
Into the most important, most interesting, most represented women's title in all of wrestling.
Dang, she got mad bracelets. She got enough bracelets?
I am proud of that title. I am damn proud of what it represents. I love that title. I made that title. But now.
No homo, don't act like Damien not a handsome dude.
Prances around like she deserves.
Nah, I'm not gonna call another dude handsome. You know what I'm saying? That's just not me. But you know,
me at Elimination Chamber, I went home
to each his own.
Sanctuary, and I tried to take a break with the people I love, but when I went home.
He is dapper. See, I'll say dapper. I'll say dapper.
She was singing that stupid
Lola was so ready
Light
to
It Up
post
song,
Damien after he won.
and she was
Exactly. Lola should be
skipping
with B.
around the house and flipping her hair like she's that Jersey skunk. And it's
Oh yeah, I also
almost-
heard another
it's
report
almost
too.
as if she
I'll
doesn't
talk about
realize
it
that her
during
mom is
next
the greatest
commercial
female
break
wrestler of
if I
all time.
remember.
And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. Meanwhile, AJ
It's not just me
Lee's
saying it.
greatest
Other people
claim
says
to
it.
fame before this was that she mastered the Divas era. Well, I murdered the Divas era.
Hey, she talking right now though.
Stake through its heart, its butterfly belted wings, and ripped them off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do to AJ Lee. I'm going to get my hands on.
Well, here's your chance.
Hey, Becky was talking. Becky was talking for a minute.
No skipping tonight for AJ. Making a beeline to the ring, and Becky retreating.
You know what they say, Cole, discretion's the better part of valor.
They also call that chicken.
You call that chicken. Everybody else calls it valor. Sports Illustrated, the Bleacher Report.
He said it's time to light it up. Philip, you old man.
Head on.
Oh.
You like to fight dirty, don't you? Because you know that every time that we've met in this ring, I have walked you like a dog.
Dang.
And you don't want to get embarrassed again. I get that. I feel for that. But maybe that's what it's going to take to get you out of my life and away from my title. Maybe I have to embarrass your ass one more time and tap you out in front of the whole world on the biggest stage of them all.
WrestleMania.
Fine. Yeah, you win.
Becky
Okay?
acting like she did it by herself.
show
You
you
forgot there was Paige,
why I
Sasha,
am
Tamina,
the best of
Bree,
my
and
generation,
Nikki, and Alicia
yours,
Fox.
and maybe the next. Why I am your favorite wrestlers.
You
favorite
forgot
wrestler,
one, too.
And apparently your
You
daughter's
forgot one
favorite
too, Gino.
wrestler. I will give you what you want.
Did she just say that she is her husband's
versus
favorite
Becky
wrestler?
Lynch for the Intercontinental title.
Yep, Gino,
at
you got it.
WrestleMania.
Oh, you skipped right into my trap, you dope. You have no idea what you're in for, okay? Because you can shine Monday to Friday any given week, but WrestleMania, that's my domain. That's where I am the man. Wait a second. I remember the last time you competed at WrestleMania 11 years ago. What happened? What happened the day after? Oh yeah, you skipped right into the office and you handed in your resignation and we didn't hear from you for a decade. Hey, don't worry. At WrestleMania in Vegas, when I take my title back, I'll save you the trouble. I will end you and we will never hear from you again. Welcome to the big time!
Okay, Becky. I like that. I like that. I know Finn has to make his his and her daughter out.
Hey, well, I appreciate the help though. Just showing up out there.
Look, man, when they pull those knucks out of there, I got to do something. I figure you could have at least hidden the thing and picked up the window.
Hey, I ain't hiding nothing, L.A. Everybody had to get got. You talk about the family.
Gotta get got,
you
Oos.
get consequences, Oos. Straight up and down.
I understand all of that. I understand consequences. I understand what you're saying. Everybody's got to get got. But right now, when you're talking like that, it just sounds like somebody I know. It starts to sound like you're talking like Roman Reigns.
Man, I'm tired of everybody telling me I keep sounding like Roman Reigns and some.
We don't need to do that.
We're gonna have a problem, L.A. You keep running your mouth.
No, I'm just telling you what I'm
Jay
here.
going
I'm telling
crazy.
you what I'm here. Yeah.
Jay going crazy.
Just like CM Punk's about to find out. I mind my words when you speak about our family.
Yo, bro, they first solo. Now they saying Jay sound like bro. He like, hey man, stop talking about my family, alright? Like Jay was about to fire up, bro. Jay was about to fire up. He like, bro, there you go talking about my family again, alright? You like, stop saying that. You need to watch your mouth the way you talking about my family. Ooh, I'm telling you, bro. You need to stop that. Bro, Jay was about to fire up for real. Like, man. He said, got my mans on demon time. He's about to fire up for real. Like, hey. Oh, man. What was that other report that I saw that I wanted to talk about? I completely forgot what I wanted to talk about. Oh snap. It was one other report that I saw and I'm like, and it was some that report. Yeah, so for the people that watch AEW, I know it's mostly I think it's Jordan watch AEW and Gino watches AEW too. For the people that watch AEW, I saw there was a report that Tony Storm was supposed to wrestle, I think like Saturday or something like that, but then all of a sudden they said it was an emergency and Tony can't wrestle probably for a very long time, which also said that Tony Storm and Juice Robinson might be having a baby. A flawless, timeless baby. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. How many times are you gonna keep getting away with this, old man? Leo is going insane, boy. That dude Leo Rush is scaring me. This is not the same Leo Rush that I know from NXT. This is not the same Leo Rush that I know from Raw. This dude Leo Rush is scaring the mess out of me, bro. This dude coming, bro. Have y'all seen his entrance? I can pull up his entrance, bro, if y'all haven't seen it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to wrestle Ronda Rousey. Lashley, bro. You said I didn't hear that news. You didn't hear that news, Jay? Yeah, they was talking about it for like the last couple of days because they were like, oh, Tony Storm is not injured, but they said it was like an emergency. So everybody's like, oh, she probably pregnant. So that's what it was. Bro, scaring the mess out of me. Where's that engine? Let's go to X. Leo Rush. Scaring the mess out of me, bro. He really looked like a goblin. Bro, look at this. Oh, snap.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing 171 pounds, Leo Rush.
Theme song go hard. Look at this dude. This dude look crazy. This dude looks crazy, bro. He looks insane. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite part of his gimmick though is when he like Derek White. Derek White is at Raw? Hey, Joe Mazzulla. His career falling off. He looked high crazy. Man. Dang, they gave Grayson Waller a freaking job entrance. Yeah, my favorite thing is he start running like a dog and then he hit that suicide dive. I'm like, oh snap. That's my favorite thing about Leo Rush gimmick right now. But you okay, sir? I'm sorry. I just had to mimic Javon for a sec. That's crazy that he finna be 22. Oh yeah, next month is his birthday, I believe. Yeah. What is this gear that Grayson Waller got on? They messing up my man's. Where's the boxer shorts? What kind of gear is this? Oh man, they messing up Grayson Waller, man. They might as well just get rid of Grayson Waller, bro. What is this gear? I mean, it's not bad, but like, what is this gear, bro? Bro got his gear from Kit Wilson. What Leo from AEW favorite time of day? What's his favorite time of day? What's his favorite time of day? Oh, rush hour. Yeah, rush hour. There you go. I got it. I'm like, what's his favorite time of day? Yeah. I got it. Trash gear. Should have rocked the boxes. And he is 73. Who he trying to be? Yeah. He been hanging around the New Day too long. Look at Kofi out there with the drip. Kofi shaved his mustache again. I don't like that. Oh! Oh, I got so scared. He just landed directly on his head. Okay, oh my God. Oh my God, I got so scared. I thought Javon just broke his neck. I thought it was over. Man. I thought it was over. Bro landed directly on his head and bounced up like nothing happened. It's scaring us, WWE. Man. Bro, you scared the mess out of me, bro.
Perhaps showing some respect to Javon Evans there.
Grayson got the gear from the Island Shop.
Believes that the recruiting process may not be over.
You can help or help you what? Help? Well, you want me to get you disqualified?
Take advantage of that mini argument between.
Hey, Corey, we outside!
Hey, can you just stay with me on commentary the rest of the night? Shut up, Cole.
That was funny. I wonder how long is Avery finna be out. What was his injury? Wasn't it like a shoulder injury or something like that? Yeah, wasn't it like a shoulder injury? I heard some reports that Lexis King had an injury scare during an NXT live show. Where? When? When did that happen? I still missed NXT last week. I didn't even watch it. I should have watched it. But I'll watch this week. We'll be here. So, yeah. This weekend. As of late February, yeah. This past weekend, man. Wow. Bro, I've been seeing like so many reports, bro. I already talked about LeBron Breaker coming back. Y'all already know what's up, man. My guy LeBron, bro.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Or we got this for Gino. you know. So yeah, my dog coming back, bro. My dog coming back. He's trying to get cleared this week, bro. If we clear by this week, bro, we in there like swimwear. You feel me? We in there like swimwear, bro. We gonna be barking all over WrestleMania this year, bro. All over WrestleMania. Yes, sir. Already know our guy finna return too big. Oh, you talking about Braun? Man, Braun finna be like Oba size, bro. It's finna be crazy. Braun finna be like Oba size, bro. Braun was like 250 some pounds. Braun gonna come back with an extra 30 to 40 pounds of muscle, bro. It's gonna be crazy. And he's still gonna be hitting those same moves. Braun about to be like Bronson Reed. he ain't gonna be that heavy. I ain't gonna make sure that he that heavy. Nah, he can't be that heavy. Nah. Like he can be that heavy if you just add straight muscle. If you add straight muscle, then we'll be good. So yeah. Yeah. Wednesday, March 25th, baseball is back. Wait, opening day is this week? The Yankee opening night? Okay. I didn't know opening night was that close on Wednesday. All right. We back. Yankees versus Giants. Cool. What is that? Because I'll be seeing a lot of wrestlers getting big. The only person we need right now is Bianca. Facts. He can't be because he athletic, because he got bunnies. That's true. Oh yeah, Gino. Speaking of baseball and stuff, I finished one of the programs in the show. I finished that World Baseball Recap program or whatever. I finally pulled my first diamond, live series diamond, I should say, and it ended up being a Corey Seager. Instantly sold that dude. He was like 50K stubs. So instantly sold him, and then I just been, trying to work on everything else. So, yeah. My Tigers home opener is next Friday. You said, why did I sell them? Because I wanted the stubs. That's why. I didn't care about the card. I just wanted the stubs. Because I could buy them back. Yeah, I can buy them back. I could just play with the cards that I got. Yeah, and besides that, he was pretty expensive. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just sell him. You should have kept him. His swing is tough. I know, but I could buy him back, like I said. So. NXT announced Jasper Troy versus Keanu Carver on March 31st. On March 31st. Oh, next week's episode of NXT. I'm like, March 31st. I'm like, isn't that like Saturday? But yeah. I want it now. Ooh! Oh, slump my mans. Oh yeah, come here. Swoop. Oh, he slipped. Oh, nice German. Oh yeah, Javon, what we finna do? Huh. Swoop. Oh, psych. Oh yeah, Grayson. Swoop. Oh, got him. Oh, huh, knee. Oh yeah, what we doing? What we doing, Javon? We about to get bouncy? What we doing? We going to the top rope? You about to get bouncy with it. You don't care about the live series collection. Not right now if I ain't got no stubs. That's the thing. Yeah, if I ain't got no stubs, I definitely don't care about the live series collection. Bro, you need at least like 2 million to complete everything, and I ain't got those types of stubs. I ain't trying to pay, so yeah, nah. There's no way I don't care nothing about no live series collection, bro. And then besides that, like I said, I could just play with the World Series baseball cards that I got. I mean, World Series, the World Classic baseball cards. If you get a card like that, you should keep it. Like I said, I was going to keep it, but I was like, nah. Because right now, I'm like, all I care about is stubs. Especially in the early stages of the game. The game just came out. I'm like, I need to get as many stubs as I can. Then I can start working on like completing like collections and stuff. So if you pull a Shohei, you're selling it? Yes. It's like 200,000 stubs. Yes. Huh. Yeah, you sell high and then you buy low. It's like a real life market. You said how long Grayson been on the main roster? No. Probably like 3 years now, 4 years.
Cole, I think my voice just went a whole octave higher. I have
Who
never
wanted
seen that before.
This is absolutely incredible.
Javon
Swoop.
Evans with a
Good.
super Hurricane Rana from the very top, followed immediately by the OG Cutter. Face first goes Waller. What a win.
You said more like 500. You realize MLB cars change overalls so cars can go up. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, I could still do the same thing. I could sell high right now. It's the beginning of the game. So like I said, I just care about getting as many stubs as I can at the beginning of the game. Once the season like kicks off and like start, doing that, then I could, do whatever. That's how my mindset is when it comes to these games. And I need to play online more, which I keep saying, but I'd be scared to play online because I ain't trying to get whooped. That's the thing.
I want you to schedule a match.
Shohei and Judge stay up. Yeah, they always do.
A match for Madison Square Garden. I want you to schedule a match for next week at Madison Square Garden with the Usos defending the tag team titles against the Vision, and I want it to be a street fight.
Well, you have given me something to consider.
What the hell is there to...
What is there to consider? Look at Adam laughing too. He was like, all right.
Where you going?
Oh, snap.
You want me to go?
To the ring?
Why would I go to
What?
You requested time to address
I'm done with the Bucks, bro.
Paul, that time
I'm done with the Bucks, bro.
After the night I'm having, you still want
I'm
me to
done
go
with
to
the
ring against
Bucks.
Seth Rollins?
You wanted the time. The time is now.
I'm done with the Bucks, y'all. I've been done with the Bucks already, but I'm more done with the Bucks now. I just saw something that pissed me off.
Okay.
Oh my God, bro. What is the Bucks doing, dog? You said that what you said 2 weeks ago. Gino. So I talked to Gino, basketball fan. Gino, I just got a notification from ESPN saying that the Bucks waived Cam Thomas. After weeks of just signing him, they waived him. He's all, heck no, you're done. Pack it up. Bro, what are we doing? Bro, what are we doing? This is stupid. That is stupid. The only reason why y'all waving him is because y'all not playing him. That's the thing. Bro, Cam Thomas' first game with the Bucks, he dropped 40 off the bench. That shit I told you right there, maybe we should keep this dude in the game. Instead, Doc Rivers was like, nah, we gonna stick it out with Kevin Porter and Ryan Rollins. Bro, put Cam Thomas in. He can give you buckets. He told you himself when he first came to the team, I get buckets. That's exactly what he said. If you don't believe me, go look at the interview when he first came to the Bucks. He said, I get buckets. This dude, all right, man. But on the other hand, man, I might as well show y'all. On the other hand, I just got some crazy news too. Let's see. Is it on here? Is it on here? Yes, it is. On the other hand, we got this.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
We lit, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We got this, so yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Working, man. Working, grinding. Now, if only that meant that we could get paid, then I'll be fine with it. But we gotta continue to keep working, man. We gotta keep working. We can't stop, won't stop, never stop. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop, won't stop, never stop. So yeah, we gotta keep on going. So, but yeah, that was cool. Caught me by surprise. They talking about Dennis Rodman.
Get inducted in Vegas.
Dennis Rodman.
Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, and Demolition. Monday Night Raw, live from Boston, Massachusetts on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash. Not quite dashing on his way to the ring, but a very upset-looking Paul Heyman entering the ring here tonight.
Heyman has so much on his mind. He's trying to juggle so many balls right now that he forgot he was scheduled to have more television time per Adam Pearce. You got a feel for
Heyman. How Dennis Rodman getting inducted before Chris Jericho? That's true. Because you know Chris Jericho went to AEW, so they were like, ah.
I'm having a really
So yeah, that's not up to me. That's not up to me. Because if I was WWE, I would have put Chris Jericho in there. But it's not up to me. It's not up to us. We fans. We can't do nothing about it.
Contractual appearance in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm having a bad night because there's no one left for me to hide behind. Bronson Reed will not be back anytime soon. Braun Breaker will not be back anytime soon. Brock Lesnar is pissed off.
That's cap.
He has already left the arena. Logan Paul is half conscious. Austin Theory is half conscious, which means that just leaves
That's a lie,
me.
Paul.
And I have a stalker, a jaded ex, a psychopath that fancies himself as a visionary, and his name is Seth freaking Rollins.
Are they gonna give this man his theme song back? Like, Jaded X is crazy. Don't curse at us. Like, is they gonna give Seth his like theme song back and stuff? Cause that would be cool.
And Seth Rollins is a man who feels the same way, which means WWE isn't big enough for the two of us. No, that's not a challenge for a match at WrestleMania. We all know I don't stand any chance in that match. Nor is it a challenge to fight tonight. But to be honest, what other choice am I left with? So, maybe it's time that Seth Rollins came down here and put me out of my own damn misery. Maybe it's time that we do this right here, right now.
Oh, Paul is crazy. Paul is tripping. You said Starboy Charlie beat Cappuccino Jones for the ID title. So Starboy Charlie is WWE ID now. He finna show up in Evolve. Mike, you hear that? Starboy Charlie is about to be in Evolve, Mike.
Of circumstances like this, you're 100% correct. But sometimes a man has to do what a man has to do.
Braun Breaker? Braun Breaker? Braun Breaker? Braun Breaker?
Are you freaking kidding me? Here's your moment, Seth. Let's do this. I'm standing in your ring, Mr. Visionary. I'm waiting for you.
Why this dude had on 2 ski masks? What was the point? What was the point of him having on 2 ski masks? He already had on a hoodie, a ski mask, and then a ski mask under that. What's the point? Bro, all you needed was 1 ski mask. Why did he have 2? Bro got the cops out. Seth Curry stumped him. Boston Police.
With you like a man. Men in my family are snitches. We file restraining.
Men in my family are snitches. All right.
Lawsuits. You're within 50 feet of me. Violation of a restraining order is a felony. You are going to jail. You are going to prison. And when you go to prison, because you're a felon, your wife will divorce you. And when she divorces you, and she's married to half of the locker room, someone is going to call Child Protective Services for your daughter. But don't worry.
Okay, hey. Hey, Paul going crazy right now.
So she doesn't go through life.
Oh, yeah, Seth. Oh, yeah, Seth. Hit him with the psych, Seth. Yeah, he went too far. He went too far. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give him the hands. Give him the hands. Yeah. Yeah, he went too far, Seth. He went too far. He went too far. Oh, they arresting Seth, man. Yeah, he went too far. He talked about the wife. He talked about the daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Paul, be careful. See, he said them cops are fired. Stupid. Hey, Adam, pay the fine. Adam, pay the fine. Adam, pay the fine. You saw what Paul did. You saw what Paul did. Pay the fine, Adam. Do the right thing. WGM. Pay the fine. Mike said, oh, yeah, man. Pay the fine. Yeah, pay the fine. I'm trying to figure out what they build into. What were you talking about? What they built? Oh, you talking about as far as Seth? Because, you know, Seth, they still didn't say if Seth was completely cleared to wrestle, because they didn't say that he was cleared to wrestle yet. So I'm wondering what they're trying to do with Seth too, because I need Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. So yeah. So yeah, I'm wondering too. But yeah, we'll see. Whoa. That was still crazy. This dude, Seth Rollins, had 2 ski masks under his face. For what? This dude said, took off the hoodie, took off the one ski mask, and then he was like, put the other ski. I'm like, bro, why you got 2 ski masks on? Unless you was like outside waiting, and it was like the only exception I'll take is that he was outside waiting and it was like mad cold outside or something like that. That would be the only exception that I would have for Seth Rollins wearing 2 ski masks, because they are in Boston and Boston do be getting cold. So I'm like, all right. I'm like that would be the only exception that I have. If you come into the building, you've been in the building for like at least an hour, 30 plus minutes or something like that, why do you have on 2 ski masks? Like, bro, probably because he didn't want nobody to see him. People knew it was him. Like, bro, people knew it was him already. They love that ski mask crap, because he might think we might know that it's him with 1. Bro, it doesn't matter. We know it's him with 2. Like, bro, I knew it was him right there. I'm like, bro, that's Seth right there. This dude took off. Like, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why the Bucks cut Cam Thomas? Wait a minute. No. The Bucks didn't just do that. No, the Bucks didn't do that, and that's the reason why they waived Cam Thomas. The Bucks waived Cam Thomas to convert Pete Nance, Larry Nance Jr.'s brother. They converted Pete Nance's contract from a 2-way contract to a standard contract. And that's why they got rid of freaking Cam Thomas. All right, Bucks. I see y'all, man. I see y'all. I see what y'all. Yeah, I see what y'all did. I see what y'all about, Bucks. Okay. You said sound. What sound? Bro, I got this. Man, stupid. All the without Dakota. Yeah. Oscar and
everyone trying to get an opportunity at the irresistible forces.
Yeah. Without Dakota. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know we all seen that picture of Kyrie on IG. Boy, that picture of Kyrie on IG. Boy. Boy, I'm telling you. Shocked the mess out of me. I'm like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, Kyrie, I see you. Jay said, yes. Jordan said, yes, sir. Yeah. Lyra. I like this hairstyle by Lyra. She cute. Well, Lyra always been cute, but yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Woo. Woo. Woo.
Unfortunately for Bayley, I fear that her WrestleMania desperation is more like quicksand. The more she struggles, the more desperate she gets, the worse and worse her chances of survival get.
You know what? They get the Shucky Ducky too. I mean, the Nasty Dancing too. All of them get the Nasty Dancing. You know what I'm saying? All of them get the Nasty Dancing. Yeah, all of them get the Nasty Dancing. Oh.
Someone you once looked up to become an anchor in your own career.
Speaking of anchors, did Kyrie Sane become an anchor for Asuka, they've had some differences as of late. Seems Kyrie cannot do anything well to please Asuka.
Your Japanese is lackluster at best, so I fear that your
Nothing
speculation may not
changed.
be correct. As far as we know, the relationship between Asuka and Kairi Sane is as strong as it's ever been. Kairi is simply playing
Yeah, I
her
saw that
role.
picture
She's
of
being subservient. Asuka
Kyrie. I'm like,
clearly calls the shots for the Warriors.
That's heel, what that's all
I'm like,
about.
ooh.
So
I'm like,
Asuka
okay.
Japanese is worse than yours.
Asuka and Bayley will start things off in this critical tag team matchup here tonight.
And this is an important matchup for Bayley because coming off of her disappointing
Oh, look at Kyrie Sane.
I ain't gonna lie.
you were calling Kyrie an anchor. I was
If Kyrie was still like the NXT version of Kyrie Sane, I ain't gonna lie, her rating would probably be at least an 88. You know what I'm saying? At least an 88. She wouldn't be as low as she is. An 84 is still pretty high. An 84 is still pretty high, but if it was NXT Kyrie, at least an 88, maybe a 90. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a 90. That's all I'm saying. How is Kyrie and Lyra the same overall? I need a solo Kyrie run. Facts. Besides her NXT run. So yeah, Asuka higher than them all. Yeah, Asuka is a legend. Huh. Oh, psych. You missed. Big knee. Oh, swoop. Back fist. Carter.
Lyra might owe Kyrie a couple bucks after that one. My God.
And here comes Kyrie Sane.
Oh yeah, Kyrie. Let's go, Kyrie. She getting the cheers.
Double team on Bayley.
She getting the cheers. Oh yeah, swoop. Huh. 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 Huh.
Sliding drop kick from Kyrie Sane and the Warriors have taken over.
Yeah, she was doing well until Asuka returned. Are we not going to act like Lyra wasn't the first IC champion? She should easily be at 86. I agree. I think that Lyra is a little bit low. So yeah, I agree with that. Now, if she was at 88, then I'd be like, oh yeah, that's too high. So 86 is right there. I can see that. I agree. I'm still mad about this Milwaukee Bucks thing, bro. That pissed me off. We got rid of Cam Thomas to convert Pete Nance contract to a standard contract instead of a two-way. All right. The Bucks just don't want to see us do great. All right. So we finna be trash for the next like 5 years. Not even, because I don't even know when our next draft pick is. I think our next draft pick is like 2030. So like next 4 years, finna be trash. NBA just be doing anything. Bro, we finna be hot garbage, bro. Man, that just made me upset. What in the world? What are we doing? Bro. Hold on, I gotta see if I can refine this this news so that way I can send it to Loft and them. Cause Loft probably won't believe that either. He'd be like, what in the world? What are y'all doing? I don't know. I just cheer for the team. 2030, yeah. Like we ain't got no, bro. When I tell you that we ain't got no draft picks, we ain't got no draft picks. We literally don't have no draft picks at all. Like we don't have no draft picks until like 2030, bro. It's crazy. We can't even draft nobody, bro. And then everybody on the Bucks signed like 1 year deals. So like more than half of our team is finna be gone. I think the only people that we still have on the team is Miles Turner, and I think Bobby still got like 1 more year left. So I'm like, dang. Oh my God, bro, it's bad. It is bad. Oh man. Whew. Yeah, that made me upset. Man. I think my dad's asleep. I would the Bucks wave guard Thomas to convert Nan. Stupid. Dumb that what? No. Stupid. That's stupid. All right. Yeah, let me screenshot this. Dumb. Bro. Oh.
Stopping the forward progress of the role model. Kyrie kicked toward Asuka.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Asuka intimidating her own partner. Tag made by Lyra. And because of that intimidation and that distraction, it allowed Lyra to make the tag. Crossbody from the top rope.
Big enziguri by Lyra.
Clothesline from Valkyria. Talked a lot earlier about how Lyra feels this responsibility to help Bayley make her way back to WrestleMania.
Lyra needs to worry about her own road to WrestleMania. Muscling up.
Oh, sit out.
Holy cow.
Stupid.
And a kick out by Kyrie.
Is anyone seeing the Michael Jackson movie in April? Oh yeah, I gotta get my my Smooth Criminal suit from Amazon, bro. Yeah, I gotta get my Smooth Criminal suit. I gotta get my shoes, you know what I'm saying? So that way when I hit my lean, you know what I'm saying? I be dapper, fresh to death. So yeah, I gotta get all that. I gotta look to see if the suit is still in stock though, because I know Amazon be going out of stock on stuff. So yeah, I gotta check to see if it's still in stock.
What will she do with it? Can she make the tag to Asuka?
Asuka pulls herself back up to the apron.
I think tag. There we go. Asuka was waiting for the proper moment. Road breaker. Into a neck breaker. The Kabuki Warriors roll and cover by Asuka.
And a kick out by Valkyria.
Yeah.
Asuka and Kyrie work so well together. 3 times they held the tag team titles together. Lyra lands on her feet. Oh, and that spinning heel kick caught Asuka in the face. Now Bayley back up and makes the tag.
Very effective teamwork.
See, you want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. See, you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. Hey, Gino, do you I take it you actually like live in Detroit, right? The only reason why I'm asking is because I was thinking if somehow I'm able to like save some money, but I was thinking of taking a trip to Detroit because I want to go to the Motown museum up there. No, you don't? Oh. If you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby. That's true. That's true now, Mike. It's crazy how true that is in today's world because yeah, I seen it. I seen it. So yeah. You said you live like 30 minutes from Detroit, more like 20. Oh, okay. Is anybody ready for the regular show returning in May? I ain't gonna lie, the regular show was my show on Cartoon Network. So that like I think I was like around in high school watching that, and I wasn't supposed to be watching Cartoon Network, but because I'm in high school, you know what I'm saying, I got better things to watch. But I was still watching cartoons and stuff, and regular show was one of those cartoons that I watched a lot. Oh, Bailey just died. Swoop. Oh.
And Lyra now with Kyrie sent back into the ring. Valkyria
don't
back
have
in.
a big man.
Taking up Kyrie save.
Cover. Ain't no way the Kabuki Warriors just lost. All right. Ain't no way the Kabuki Warriors just lost. All right.
No doubt about it, a disappointing outcome for the Kabuki Warriors, but kudos to Lyra Valkyria. Here you see Bayley stepping up her aggression, which is what it's going to take if she
Asuka finna yell at Kyrie now. Kyrie!
It did not pay off.
Man. Come on, Netflix, stop buffering, man.
Lyra gets her eyes on the prize, taking out Kyrie first, delivering Nightwing, hooking the leg, and a big-time win in the women's tag team division for Lyra and Bayley.
Here's Jackie Redmond.
Jackie.
Bayley, Lyra, congratulations on a big victory over the Kabuki Warriors.
Jackie.
Listen, this is a huge W, and it comes just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. Have you guys been feeling the pressure to find a way to Vegas? Pressure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I miss Caleb Braxton.
We beat one of the greatest tag teams in the world that we feel pressure. Now we feel pretty damn good. Jackie, let me say something.
Yeah, Gino, I was thinking.
Lash, Naya, you already got our names in your mouth because you know that we are the ones that can beat you. That's right. I mean, I have an idea. Naya, Lash, you guys talk a big game, and Lash, I know you're new to this, but we run the tag division. We've been running it for a whole year, so if you guys are as big and bad as you think you are, next week we're in the most famous arena in the world. Hold on. Bayley and Lyra are going to beat Naya and Lash. Okay, let's go on that one. There we go. Thank you, ladies.
Well, let's see if Naya and Lash.
So you telling me that, bro? Why everybody just getting that tag team championship opportunities? The crowd switched up so fast, bro. Why is everybody just NXT Origins? Who this? Tiffany? Yeah, Tiffany.
Tiffany's Epiphanies. Daddy said I'm ready to take over NXT.
This daddy little girl thing when Tiffany was there was not it. Well, it was it, but it wasn't it.
It's very important for me in my development. They made me superstar. They took me from an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I want to be called the NXT.
It worked out though. It worked out. You said it helped her win the NXT title. Yeah, it worked out though.
Winning the NXT Women's Championship took me from this new girl to
Shucky ducky quack quack. I saw someone with orange hair on that TV. Oh god. Oh, you talking about Jakara? Or no, you talking about?
And eventually, you develop into this big, beautiful WWE superstar.
Yeah.
And speaking of NXT,
You talking about?
its biggest show of the year is NXT Stand and Deliver, and it comes to the factory.
Yeah.
Missouri,
Yeah.
next Saturday, April 4th. Tickets on sale now.
Man, it's crazy because Gigi was on the up and up, and she was almost to the main roster. Speed.
Hey, everything good, brother? What about you? Oh, man, thank you.
Hey, bro, can you show me that pinto walk, bro? I've been trying to do that this whole
Of course, it's very easy. Look, try it with me. Like this, like this.
Bro, what the heck is Speed doing, dog? Dragon Lee.
This is my friend Speed. Yeah, I know, Speed.
Hey, we never met. What's your name? Dragon?
Dragon Lee.
You a dragon? I'm a dragon, carnal. I'm a dog.
I'm a dog, all right. This dude, is it me or he got buff? Speed always been buff.
See you, brother.
I'll see y'all.
See you, man.
Hey,
my friend. Good.
carnal.
Hey.
Solamente te quería agradecer por la semana pasada.
Telemundo.
I like that. Gracias.
Whenever you want rematch, you got it. Yes, I was someone.
Good luck today. Buena suerte. Thank you.
Penta, Dominic for the Intercontinental title tonight.
He said, "You a dragon?" He said, "You a dragon? I'm a dog." Earth. Like, bro, what? All right.
Chicken nuggets inside a Crunchwrap slider with your choice of sauce inside.
This dude.
What happens is probably ordering one of each. The new crispy.
Oh man. You say, "You a dragon? I'm a dog." Earth. All right. Oh. Man. I'm calling it right now. Finn finna cost Dom. I'm pretty sure we all know that's finna happen. We all know that's finna happen. So I feel like they match at Mania gonna be like a Vegas Street Fighters. Something crazy like that. This Raw kinda boring. Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie. The only interesting part so far was the Obafemi thing. Yeah, the Obafemi thing at the beginning, where Brock thought that he was about that life, and he found out that quickly that he wasn't about that life. So then I think the second best part of the show had to be the Seth Rollins thing, but yeah, and Becky cooking on the mic. Yo, yeah, Becky was cooking, man. Becky was whipping it up in the kitchen on the mic, bro, spitting. I'm like, all right. Lil X the plug. Ay. Oh man. Said to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Ay. Yeah. They ain't finna have what? They ain't have to jump Finn like that. Like a couple weeks ago, yeah, they jumped Finn. Bro, they were jumping Finn crazy. They hit my guy with the
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. Fight back, nigga! Fight back, nigga! Fight back! Fight back!
Yeah, they hit him with that. It was crazy. I'm like, dang. I'm like, somebody do something. I'm like, help my mans, please. I'm like, bro, bad looks for him getting jumped by girls. He got jumped by both of them first, and then Dom and JD jumped in. And then they were all stumping him out. I'm like, dang. I'm like, bro, that's messed up.
Limited seats are available for purchase on the
Limited stage seats.
Tickets for this one-of-a-kind elevated viewing experience are available right now via Ticketmaster.
I saw Drew and Jacob fighting all weekend. I think I did too.
Man, I'm having a time of my life today. They got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Danhausen. What? Who are you?
Hi, WWE legend Danhausen. Nice to meet you. Very nice, very evil. Oh boy. Say, I had a question for you. How are you so famous when you only have 180 human followers?
180 million followers?
Oh my God. Let me think. Yep, checks out. So, I have a proposition for you. How about you give Danhausen your password? I'll log in. We can call the show I Show Speedhausen. And then we'll split the profits. It'll be great for both of us.
No.
No?
No.
You think you're better than me? You think you're better than Danhausen? Tell you what, I have a new achievement for you. You want to know what it is?
What?
You are best.
What? Where do you go? Curse? What you mean, curse?
He's kidding.
What are you talking about?
Listen.
Bro, who is that?
I don't know, and I have business, so you enjoy the rest of your night. Have a good one.
Cursed?
Why you look like that, bro? Cursed. Isn't Speed like? Didn't he just turn like 21 or like 22? I know Speed ain't that old. I know he like still pretty young.
On Monday Night Raw, Roman Reigns and CM Punk are here live. They, of course, battle for the World Heavyweight
Speed about to fall off now.
Over on SmackDown, they've got quite the situation developing between Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed WWE title.
For years, the love you show me, that puts a smile on my face. That smile is the emptiest feeling that I have felt in my entire life. I want my legacy to be how
21.
much
Oh,
world championship
did you hear what Cam Scatterboo said? Oh God, I'm scared to hear what Cam Scatterboo said because Cam Scatterboo is crazy. But yeah, what did he say?
Cody took that burden off my
I wish bro never got hurt because he probably would have won Rookie of the Year, I think. Unless, wait, did he win Rookie of the Year or am I tripping? He probably would have won Rookie of the Year.
What the hell was that last week, man? What you did to Cody?
And Randy said, "Stop playing with me, man." He said, "Stop playing with me."
Yeah, listen, I'm glad I picked up. You're right. I'm gonna go to the ring right now, and I'm gonna fix it.
I am sorry. Matt, will you forgive me?
He says CTE and Alzheimer's are fake. All right. Yeah, Cam Scatterbu is crazy. He got that's CTE talking right there because Randy beat the mess out of Cody. Yeah, that's CTE talking right there, bro. That's that for real. That's that. That's that Mr. CB talking right there, and I don't mean Chris Brown. That's Mr. CB talking right there. yeah, that is CB talking right there. Cause what in the world? You think it could be Dwayne Johnson you talking to? No. When is Owen supposed to return? I don't know. So yeah, that's CB talking right there. And Randy said Cody returning Friday, right? Yeah. Phase 1 of CTE is denial. Oh, he gonna be on the show, the Pat McAfee show on Wednesday. I might need to pull up.
Wednesday on the Pat McAfee show on ESPN. Nightmare going down Thunderdome.
I haven't watched the Pat McAfee show in a minute. Oh man. Uh-oh.
If you care, our team, make it up to me. 군자네.
Yo!
I know we have had our ups and downs recently, but you don't deserve to be treated like this, Kyrie. You deserve better.
Kyrie!
First, Rhea leaves you all alone. And now it's obvious Kyrie wants nothing to do with you. So what was your plan
Man,
last
EO so short compared to Raquel.
All you really did was cost me the satisfaction of putting her face into the match.
She scared the heck out of me.
And I would interfere again if I had a chance.
Okay, te gusta jugar, chiquita. You want to play? Fine, we can play. Next week, meet me in the ring, and I'll finish with you what I started with her.
You are on.
Man, I need me an EO Sky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I need me an EO Sky, bro. Man. That's the next mission, y'all. We need to find me an EO Sky. It's kind of hard to find. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to find Asians in Wisconsin. But I need to. Oh, Stephanie said none of that. Hands. Oh, oh yeah. Yeah, nah. Oh, swoop. Come here. Done broke half the board. Dang. Oh, come here. Oh yeah. Take it towards the back. Gorilla. Yeah. Triple H, do something. Triple H, do something. Yo, JD, stop her. Yeah, Triple H. Triple H, do something.
Things are just heating up for WrestleMania.
Triple H, do something.
Defines the modern athlete.
See, that's how you know Triple H don't care about his wrestlers, bro. He literally just sat there and didn't even pop up in the camera at all. Hurricane help. Bro, man. Didn't even do nothing, bro. Dang. South Carolina is putting the beats on USC in the Yo. Man. Yo, for I'm talking about the women's March Madness. Bro, South Carolina is putting the beats on USC right now. It's 88-46. Bro. They putting the beats on USC. Man, hey, South Carolina might win it again this year. They might go back to back. Yo, they going crazy. What's the box score looking like? Okay, the highest scorer only got 23. That's not bad. But yeah, they putting the beats. Like, bro. You said Vince would have fired him. Liv is really losing. I'm crying it. You said losing it. I'm crying. Man. Yeah, South Carolina is putting the beats to you. USA, look at this score, bro. 88-46. That's crazy. Putting straight BTA. Man, putting the whoops on USC, bro. Sheesh. And UConn to a 53-point win. 53-point win. Who did they play? 98-45. That's crazy. Sheesh. Dang. All right. Man, putting the beats. I can't really talk about my teams. All of my teams is out. The Brewers season is about to start up, so I guess that's cool. Other than that, all of my teams suck. Sometimes I hate being a Wisconsinite because of my teams, bro. Sometimes I hate being a Wisconsinite because of my teams. My teams let me down. I'm like, dang.
Mysterio, who's got to get his
He's got to get his mind right. Dom is very clearly in a negotiated headspace because he just watched his güerita laid out by Stephanie Vaquer. Disrespect.
That's pleasant.
I like it. I like it. I hope you win.
That's pleasant. Sicko.
Dan.
The spectacular
my Cavs need help too, so it's okay. The Cavs don't need help. What place the Cavs in? If y'all in playoff picture already, y'all don't need no help. What's the NBA standings looking like? Don't curse at me like that, Mike. NBA standings. The Cavs is number 4 in the East. Y'all don't need no help. Don't curse at me like that, Mike. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Talking about some y'all need help. Y'all already clinched the playoff spot.
You know, for Penta, this has been a year-long journey to finally capture the Intercontinental title.
Remember, the whole West done clinched playoff spots already. Sheesh. All right.
Won the Intercontinental Championship when he pinned Finn Balor.
How come it's taking longer for the East? Oh, I see why. I see why it's taking longer for the East, because it's dang near like a three-way tie for 5th place. The Raptors, the Hawks, and the 76ers. The Hawks went from, wait a minute. The Hawks went from 10th place to 6th? When did this happen? The Hawks really like that, all right. The Hawks is really like that. I didn't know. I thought the Hawks was like still in like, 9th place or something like that. The Rockets need help too. The Rockets don't need no help. The Rockets don't need no help. Look at this. The Rockets is number 4 in the West. All right, y'all just trying to make me mad. Y'all just trying to make me mad. Y'all good? 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 Y'all just trying to make me mad. And then Gino said Detroit needs security. Detroit is number 1. His theme is growing on me, but his AEW is better. Oh yeah, the Lucha Bros thing. Oh, the Lucha Bros thing from AEW, boy, fire. Cade is done. Wait, who y'all back up? Isn't it Jaden Ivey? That should be alright. Don't y'all still got Beasley on the team too? Oh no, wait, no. Beasley got in trouble. That's right.
Don't forget, Corey, the city of Boston in the Intercontinental Championship brings back bad memories.
Dom did not waste no time. AEW tag team themes are fire. No Ivy. Wait, Ivy is with the Bulls. We got Herder from him. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought Ivy was still with the Pistons. I don't be paying attention to trades. I don't know why I thought JD was a jelly roll for a sec.
And the impact at the end, 2 boots in the grill of the AAA Mega Champion. I have a feeling Penta's looking to take flight.
Dominic Mysterio with a drop kick.
Oh, okay, DDT.
Dominic and Penta for the championship.
Let's get ready to DoorDash.
We got Dennis Jenkins. Who is Dennis Jenkins? Dennis Jenkins. Not all of them. The Undisputed Kingdom theme is trash. Yeah, we're not talking about that. But the Lucha Bros theme from AEW, boy, fire. I thought they was gonna buy the rights to that, cause I would have been happy. Boy, hold on. Let me play y'all some of that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that Lucha Bros theme was gas. Hold up. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Cero Miedo, meet us in the ring. What? Bruh. Private Party. Yeah, private. Ooh. Oh my God, is that Private Party? Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Shots.
When emergency strikes, first responders rely
He
on
said,
the latest technology.
Nate, why are you on TV? Is Tony treating you well?
America's best 5G.
I am not Lee Moriarty, bro. I am not Lee Moriarty. I was talking about this theme, bro. If they would have brought this theme back, boy, I'm telling you. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Cero Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Cero Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Cero Miedo, meet us in the ring. Lucha Bros, Mexicans, Zero, miedo, meet us in the ring. What? Take it there. Never scared. Yeah. Yeah. Mike said, nah. Are you tripping, Mike? Mike, this theme song ain't hard. This Death Rebel, Mike, you ain't never heard of this song from AEW? This is the Lucha Bros song. Bro, this song was hard. And then they changed it to Zero, Miedo, Miedo, we the Lucha Bros, we the Mexi Kings, meet us in the ring. I'm like, bro, I have, bro. Man, this theme song was hard. Then they changed it to Zero, Miedo. I'm like, bro, they changed it to this.
When you picture the future
Not
of
this.
work,
This is the
what do you
commercial.
see? We see Aniela. I grew up in Brazil and
They changed to this. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what they thought in AEW where they was like, you know what? Let's just put Zero Miedo and have the Lucha Bros come out to this song. All right. I think it was because that was when Ray Phoenix got hurt and Pinto was going back to like, you know, his like solo stuff. So they was like, you know what? Let's just keep this theme song. But yeah, that was trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Back into the ring.
John Moxley needs to bring back his theme song. Which one? The Wild theme song or the original one? Jordan said, "Boo, Dookie." That was when they fought the Young Bucks in the Steel Cage. Yeah.
To retain, kick out by Dominic. Penta now feeling a modicum of frustration.
You know the Young Bucks said they're the best. Their best tag team is the Usos. I mean, that's because they kept. So ever since, even before AEW, they were saying that they wanted to fight the Usos, and it never could happen now unless the Young Bucks just somehow like sign with WWE, and then we can finally have the Usos versus the Young Bucks. But like as of right now, it's not happening. Super kick protect. Yeah.
Things could go from bad to worse. Dirty Dom, no. Oh, and Dominic turns it into a Mitchell driver. Here's the cover for the win and a kick.
I keep forgetting we had FTR versus the Usos. The Revival. The Revival. Say yeah. I ain't gonna lie. The Revival theme song used to be hard too. It's better than this one now that they got. It's better than this one. The Revival theme song from NXT used to be hard. Say yeah. You said Ricky Saints AEW is better than his now? Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gonna do it. Dirty Dom heading up to the top.
Finn. Yeah. 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 Oh, come here, JD. Come here.
Gonna suffer the consequences of what he did to Finn Balor a few weeks back.
Oh, come here.
And Dominic now trying to regroup. Went for the
Oh, psych. For roll up. He said just through that man. He said, I don't know what the lyrics cause it sound weird. We go hard. all day, all night. Some, and we're ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah.
To how Dom pinned Finn at WrestleMania last year.
Indeed, and Balor had Dominic frozen in fear.
Say yeah. Oh no, come here, Dom. Come here, Dom. Come here, Dom. Yeah, we ain't done. We ain't done. Oh yeah, hands. Huh. Oh, Dom, where you going? Oh, Sling Blade.
Dom has asked for this for months.
Huh. Yeah.
Get out of there, Dom.
Oh yeah, come here, Dom. Yeah. All right.
Pulling Dominic to safety.
Oh yeah, we ain't done, Finn. Oh yes. Huh. Oh yeah, we ain't done. We ain't done. Come here. Come here, Dom. No, where you going? Where you going, Dom? Where you going? Oh, weave.
Taken down by Finn. And Dom's hightailing it out of here.
Well, he's running away.
He said, "You ain't safe, Dom." How JD get up that fast? Another Raw and no mania plans for Gunther. Yeah, that's true.
JD McDonough is a sitting duck. Don't expect Dominic to come running down here and help his brother.
Oh yeah.
JD sent into the corner.
Oh yeah. Coup de grace.
And a coup de grace.
Finn Balor with a warning to the king of the luchadors.
Doo-doo Dom. W sign. Forgot about Gunther. We want the Demon versus Dom. You excited about Mania or not really? Not really. Like I said, it's only a couple matches I care about now. Oba versus Brock and Randy versus Cody now. That's pretty much it. Now if they add Trick up in there, then we cooking. You can't have WrestleMania without Trick, especially with Trick popping up like how he did, and everybody just chanting whoop that Trick out of nowhere. Yeah. We just need Trick versus Mello. That's all I need. That's all I need. Trick versus Mello. That's all I need.
And eventually things would pop off.
Yeah, Lesnar looking for an F5, but Obafemi able to counter here. And once again, Corey, Obafemi got the best of Brock Lesnar.
2 weeks in a row, the ruler standing tall over the beast incarnate. A fact that
Man, that made me so sad, bro. That made me so sad finding out that Brock Lesnar got hearing aids in his ears, bro. Never called CM Punk. Oh, you said talking about calling him old. Brock versus Over was still the show. I ain't like Brock calling him boy. That's what I'm saying, Mike. See, I thought I was the only one. He said, you done, boy? You done? I'm like, hey. I say, I don't like the way he put that emphasis on that boy. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about something, hey, boy. I'm like, hey. I'm like, calm down on that boy.
We will find out, perhaps in New York, but we know for sure that the women's tag team championship will
Last night we got Nia and Lash fighting Bayley and Lyra.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend put their gold on the line against Lyra, Valkyria, and Bayley, who were victorious tonight.
It's also been made official. The genius of the sky.
Hands on me, fly.
Sky takes on Raquel Rodriguez at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden.
And the World Tag Team titles will be on the line in a New York City.
They really is having a street fight championship match next week. All right.
Against Logan Paul and Austin Theory of the Vision in the world's most famous arena.
I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I'll be very careful out there, man.
brothers on the warpath.
At least Jimmy looking out. Like, at least Jimmy looking out. He like, hey, I'm just warning you, watching what you say, cause I can't stop Jey Uso. I'm telling you. At least Jimmy looking out and told Punk straight up like, hey, I can't help you out there, so watch what you say, cause Jay might pop up. He said, so chill. Yeah. You're not the only one. Everyone on Twitter saying it. It's not just me. Everyone's saying it. Sports Illustrated saying it. Barstool Sports, ESPN, WWE. Everybody says it. A cult of personality. A cult of personality. A cult of personality. Oh snap! Punk got the what's those shoes called again? The Hokas, or whatever they called. What kind of shoes are those? The orthopedic 7s. Where Jay somewhere wandering around getting ready to lay hands on Punk. Oh man.
One Bank presents
the nursing home force. Man, the nursing home force. Yeah. Got the man. The orthopedic 7s on, bruh. Look at my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know you ain't I know your dreams. I'm anything you wanna be. Oh. Alright, so you think the bloodline coming back together? Slowly but surely, I think so. Because everybody's saying that everybody is sounding like Roman, right? So we had Friday, we had Tama talk to Solo and say, hey man, you sounding like Roman. And then today, LA Knight said the same thing to Jay and was like, hey, you sounding like Roman. So I think that they slowly getting the bloodline together. They slowly getting Punk's Dr. Show orthopedic shoes. So I was thinking that instead of playing 2K tonight, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired and I don't want to play 2K tonight, we can do some type of reaction. Maybe we could look at a Wrestle with Andy video, since we haven't like reacted to anything. I know that Mike said that would be cool if we reacted to something last time. I just don't know. Let me see what Wrestle with Andy got. I know he still got some bangers. Let me see what he got. We definitely not watching SGW. SGW been dropping stinkers. Well, to me, they've been dropping stinkers. I don't know if they actually been dropping stinkers. Let's see. Wrestle with Andy. Mike said bet. Jordan said yeah. Naomi about to tell Jimmy he sounds like Joe. Nearly WWE champion. That's his latest video. So it's a whole bunch of wrestlers that were almost WWE champion. Is that my guy Scott Steiner? Holla if you hear me. Yeah, Scott Steiner. Let's see what other ones they got. One-off wrestling pay-per-views. Oh, so like, okay, Fatal 4-Way, Great Balls of Fire. John Cena's retirement tour. Nah, we pretty much took care of that. Modern classics, the best pay-per-views this decade. The greatest match stipulations in wrestling history. Underrated pay-per-views in wrestling history. Best shows, weekly programming. Best weekly programming shows ever. Well, Raw definitely got to be up there, right? Raw is the best one. Don't get me started. I'll call Miles right now. You said pay-per-view ones? Which ones, Mike? They got one-off pay-per-views. They got underrated pay-per-views. Pay-per-views that no longer exist. The best wrestling pay-per-views in wrestling history. Canceled wrestling shows. So yeah, underrated. All right. NXT is the best one, not Raw. I'm talking about in general, Jordan, not now. Yeah, not now.
It goes to show you that Roman Reigns can't do anything without his cousins. What I didn't know.
Let me lock in, y'all. Let's lock in, y'all.
Do anything without Roman Reigns, man. Nobody in that family, the entire family, can do anything by themselves. They always need the backup. They need the help. Nobody in that family can be heavyweight champion of the world. Man, I got them all so shook. Last week, Roman Reigns made a decree. He said his entire bloodline, all the Samoans in Samoa, can come after me if they so choose. And you know how many Samoans since then have even looked at me cross? It's a big fat zero, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, okay, Punk. He's capping. I know Zilla Fatu looked at you crazy.
This is the shit talk business.
I know Zilla Fatu looked at you crazy.
Say awful things to each other to try to sell the big title fight, and that's my job. But these are all just words. And Boston, I gotta be honest with you, being in a badass blue-collar city like this, I'm tired of talking.
I saw you accepted Karrion Kross challenge. Zilla did? Oh, okay.
Are just empty words. But Roman last week did say one thing that pissed me off.
You're old. It should have been your old sign in the background.
Roman called me old.
You're old. You are old. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Understand this. It's not what he said, it's who said it. And I stand in this ring in front of the world, and I'll tell you, my young boy does not get to disrespect me and call me old. So let's get down to it, Boston. Am I old?
Yes. Yes. Look, the dude in the front row was like, the dude in the front row was like, I mean,
if I told you all here to your face that I wasn't, you would know that I'm a liar. Am I old? Yeah. Yeah, I'm old. Am I ashamed of it? Hell no. Not no. Hell no. In fact, I'm proud of it. If I was ashamed of how old I was,
you said Punk's your age?
I'd be covering up these gray
you think
whiskers
Dean
with
Russell will
Just for
return?
Men,
His name was
just
mentioned.
like
Come on,
Roman
Cody.
does.
No. I don't know what he said.
I am proud of who
He said something
I am,
about Roman.
my age, and what I've done, and where I come from. I'm middle-aged and crazy like Terry Funk. I'm the same age Nolan Ryan was when he beat Robin Ventura's ass on the mound, and he was still throwing no-hitters. Gordie Howe played professional hockey
till he was 52 years old, and they call him Mr. Hockey. Well, I'm Mr. Game 7. The older I get, the more pressure I feel, and the more pressure I feel, the better I am. Age, ladies and gentlemen, is just a number. Ask me how I feel. Ask me how I feel, Boston. I'm old, but I'm not insecure. I don't come out here and ask you to acknowledge me. I come out here and tell you I feel great. I feel like the best in the world. I come out here and I ask you the question, is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Boston or what? Roman Reigns, if you look at me and all you see is an old man, you've already lost because you've underestimated.
R. Kelly used to say age was just a number
this old
2.
Man dropped you on your ass with one punch.
Robert?
At WrestleMania,
Robert?
this old man is going to tie you into knots. At WrestleMania, 20 minutes.
Punk feeling like removing the cover from the mic. I didn't even notice.
Just like your chances of ever being heavyweight champion are gone. And I hit you and jack you with a GTS, and you go to sleep and you wake up Monday morning and you realize that I am the best in the world. Man, you just got beat by an old man, but not a old man. You got beat by the old man.
No, the old man is R-Truth.
I thought this was going to be tough. You know who was tough? You know somebody who didn't underestimate me and still couldn't get the job done was Gunther.
We finally got Gunther mentioned.
Underestimate me and couldn't get the job done one-on-one? Jey Uso.
Excuse me? Oh, man.
Fight all the Samoans. We might as well start over with him.
Bring out Jey. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Jey finna come out swinging. Jey finna come out swinging. Uh-oh. Yep, Jey, come on out, bro. Here we go. Yep, Jey, don't talk. Just hit a mean super kick. Here we go. Yep, Jey on the way. Yep, Jey is on the way. Yep. Nah, don't grab a mic, Jey. You don't need no mic, bruh.
You want to throw hands or you want to talk, cousin? Yeah?
Let me in the ring, Goose. Yeah. Yeah, Jey. What we finna do, Jey? What we finna do, Jey? What we finna do? Don't say nothing, Jey. Just say, bah! Yeah.
Yeah, you done got hit in your head a little bit too many times, just like me. Because you still out here running your damn mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your mouth about my family.
Yeah. Let them know, Jey. Yeah.
You out here running your mouth about me.
Yeah. Let them know, Oos.
Do it right now, though, punk. Do it right now, Oos. I'll run it back on your old ass right now.
Yeah.
I did say I was tired about talking, and you never got your rematch that you rightfully deserve. You want to run it right here in Boston?
Let's go.
Brother, I ain't dressed for it, but I'm a fighting champion.
Come on. I'm down, punk. I'm down. Let's do it.
Whoa.
Hold on. What you doing out here?
Yeah, what are you doing out here? See?
I ain't talking to you, punk. I ain't even talking to you, punk. Yo, man, I understand how you feeling, but every time you get emotional, brother, you don't think. All you do is look at me. All you see is red, Oos. All right? Because of that, we got disqualified tonight. Because of that, our damn tag team championships is on the line next. I don't give a damn about no tag team champions right now, Oos. I need you to lock in. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. You leave him to the OTC. All right? Hey.
You see that?
We ain't got nothing to do with him. Hey, he got everything to do with us. All this fool do is walk around, talk shit, talk about the family.
He mad.
Hey, matter of fact, where Roman at? He not even out here. But I am. I'm here. Said to me.
Oh, snap, here it comes. Where Roman at? He not even out here. But I am. Okay. Roman said, Jay tripping. Man, Jay pissed. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. No pyro. He's all bloodline in the back. Got the drip. He said, we'll see y'all in 2050. Rocking the Jays. Yeah. What Roman finna say? He finna say something crazy to Jay, and Jay finna get more ticked off. He finna say something crazy. He finna say something crazy to Jay. Look how you looking at them. He said he did ask for Samoans. Phil about to get jumped. Man.
Last time I checked, you already had a tag match. Is that right? That's right. And it's done now, right? That's right. So I'm gonna say this as respectfully as I can. Get your brother and leave my ring.
Hey, man. Hey, Jay. All right, now that's where I'm like, all right, hey, Jay. Hey, Jay, just go off. Jay. Yeah, Jay. Oh! How Jay get hit? How Jay get hit, bro? How in the world Jay get hit? In the world did Jay get hit, bro? I thought Jay was smooth, bro.
Joe, hey, get him, Moose. You know what to do. Hey, you know what to do. Smash him all. You know what to do. Will you stop? Man, get him.
Oh yeah, Roman. Oh yeah, Roman. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah, Punk. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, watch out, Adam. Watch out, Adam. This ain't got nothing to do with you, Adam. No. Yeah. Hey, back up, Hurricane. Back up. There ain't no hurricane coming through. Back up. Nah, this personal, man. Talking about the family like that. Talking about the family like that. Ooh, ah. Hit him with the power pop. Yeah. Yeah. That old man is down. That old man is down. Yeah. Oh, yeah, watch out, Adam. Yeah, no, we ain't done. Yeah, we ain't done. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. You say he's back. Yeah. Nah, watch out, Adam. Nah. Hey, Roman, grab a steel chair or something. Nah, you ain't done, Roman. Yeah, you ain't done. Yeah, you hear the crowd. One more time. Yeah. Yeah, get him up. Get him up. They say Punk is laughing. Oh, he's tweaking. That old man, all right. He is laughing. This dude, Punk is crazy.
I don't need any help. I'm not the one that needs help.
This dude is crazy. What is wrong with him? Man, all right. He's what a crazy old man. What in the world? Is that I'm not the one that needs help. All right. What in the world, dog? All right. Crazy. I'm not the one that needs help. Oh, man. All right. Which one did Mike say that he wanted to watch? The underrated pay-per-views, right? If I remember right. I gotta scroll up a little bit. Yeah, underrated. All right. Yeah, we'll watch the underrated pay-per-views. Let's see. All right, man. Heel turn? What, for Roman? I mean, Roman was, like I said, you wasn't here when I explained it, Beast, but I said that Roman was pretty much already a heel. It's just that, people cheer for Roman. So, like, Roman is, like Jordan explained earlier, he's kind of like an anti-hero. He's not like a good guy. He's not like a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like when what Roman used to say when he was like the big dog era Roman. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy. Like I used to hate when he used to say that, but I mean he's not wrong. Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy. Yeah, it's him saying that. So, but yeah. Mike said help. Man, I knew Jay was gonna flip off, bro. This dude, Jay, got mad for no reason, ran at Punk and got hit with a forearm. Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That took all of Jay's aura, and all of Jay's like anger and all of that stuff. That threw that out the window, bro. How you get hit by CM Punk? This dude Jay was fired up too. I was believing him. I'm like, yeah, talk your stuff, Oos. He's like, yeah, Roman ain't out here, but I am, Oos. I'm tired of you talking about my family. You talking about me, Oos. Now I got to get you, Oos. I got to get you. He like, you always talking stuff. I got to get you, Oos. And then ran up, got hit with a forearm. I'm like, oh my God. He said he might have wanted to do that to get Roman to beat him up. He said because he did say get him. Yeah, he said you know what to do, Joe. Get him. He used his real name. He said yeah, Joe, get him. And then Roman said ooh spear. Huh. So yeah, that was funny. That was hilarious. But anyway, Beast. King, everybody, we about to do a reaction video. We not gonna play any video games tonight because I kind of don't want to play video games. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of burnt out a little bit. We'll try and play Friday, hopefully. But we're gonna do a reaction video, and the reaction video that we're gonna react to is the underrated pay-per-views in wrestling history, most underrated pay-per-views in wrestling history, by Wrestle with Andy. Shout out to Wrestle with Andy. We always react to his videos, and it's been a while since we reacted to his videos, so we gonna watch it. I gotta do the intro for the YouTube side as well.
Working on my speech. We've always had this incredible chemistry that's just
In a prior video.
All right. And bow. All right. I think we good here. All right, chat. Once again, we about to do some reactions, man. It's been a while since we did a reaction, so we were gonna do a reaction tonight. I kind of burnt out from playing video games from the last couple weeks and stuff, so we'll get back there, just not tonight. We're gonna do some reactions, bro. We're gonna react to the most underrated pay-per-views in wrestling history from Wrestle with Andy, man. If y'all like what y'all see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do whatever y'all gotta do to help support your boy, help support the channel. We just hit 600 subscribers, man, and we on the way to 7 now. So yeah, let's keep it going, let's keep it rocking, and let's get into a video.
In a prior video, we looked at some of the best pay-per-views of all time, the ones which pretty much everyone agrees are amongst the cream of the crop. But there are some great ones out there which aren't always recognized as such. No, these are more hidden gems than anything else. But what are the most underrated pay-per-views of all time? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be looking at right now, starting with Vengeance 2002. Now, when you think of 2002 in WWE, it's easy to think of a time when the downturn in the business had already begun. And so, because of that, there wasn't as much to get excited about overall. Sure, SummerSlam that year was an undisputed highlight, but what often gets forgotten is that the show which came before it was almost on that same level as well. That's right. Vengeance 2002 really was a great
I don't know what happened in Vengeance 2002. Jamie Noble.
Going back and watching today. What were some of these matches? Well, aside from the Dudley Boys going at it in a tables bout against Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit, there was also a pretty fun.
They said Eddie Guerrero and who, Mike?
Boys going at it in a tables bout against Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit.
Just want to hear that one more time. All right, let's keep going.
There was also a pretty fun cruiserweight contest between Jamie
the Rabbit Wolverine.
Then once that was over,
look at Jonathan Cena, bro.
And Chris Jericho going at it, all before Brock Lesnar's early rise continued.
Oh, John Cena and Jericho fought at this, and this was before John Cena was John Cena. Hey man, I might have to go back and watch this. What? Okay.
Semi-mains.
I might have to go back and watch this.
Jericho going at it. All
you said Backlash 2002. Nah, this is Vengeance 2002.
Early rise continued with him squaring off against Rob Van Dam for the Intercontinental title.
He fought RVD for the IC title.
Vengeance 2002, however, and the main reason to go back and watch it today is that main event where The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle all fight each other.
I ain't gonna lie, this look like this will be a crazy triple threat match. I ain't gonna lie. Since we watching this video and it's like talking about these underrated pay-per-views, I might have to go back and like do like some either we can do like some watch-alongs or like I just go back and like watch some myself, because some of these matches look like these. Bro, The Rock, Undertaker, and Kurt Angle? What? Okay. Vince was in his bag.
To this day, it remains one of the best triple threats in WWE history. Obviously, then, that alone would be enough to consider this show underrated, as it's rare for something with a match that good on it to go forgotten as much as Vengeance 2002 does. Really, what you have here is a pretty near perfect example of a B show which was firing on all cylinders to the point that it felt more like an A show than anything else by the time it was done. And it would establish a pattern going forward of Vengeance being quietly one of the better events on the WWE
Look
calendar
at Kurt
for a
with
while.
the toupee,
Yes, while
bro.
it's
That's
not
crazy.
a show which often gets its flowers, the next edition of this event would also be a very good one. Certainly one worthy of going back and watching again today.
That's
And
Backlash.
that's exactly
What is
why
that?
it's our next subject, Vengeance 2003.
Oh my God,
By the
back-to-back
time 2003
Vengeance?
came around,
2002
business
and
was really
2003?
starting to soften for WWE, even more so than it had been softening the prior year. But that didn't mean the company.
Oh
was
my
still-
God, look at John. Look at John, boy.
And his name is John Cena.
Man, look at my guy. Cause what? Word life. This gimmick was my favorite, not gonna lie.
Was really
Basic
starting to soften for
thugonomics, baby.
WWE, even more so than it had been softening
Man.
the prior year. But that didn't mean the company couldn't still put out a good pay-per-view event.
Okay.
At least on one of their brands, that
Okay,
was.
Brock.
Why do we say
Dang,
one of
why
their
does Brock
brands?
look like he
Well, because
messed
Raw
up?
was generally struggling in
Oh,
terms of
Tess
quality
just,
here, as this-
man. Yo, Tess hit a mean power bomb on Triple H. Oh my God. Yo,
their brands?
Tess hit
Well,
a
because
mean
Raw
power
was
bomb
generally
on
struggling
Triple
in terms of
H.
quality here, as this was
Sheesh.
right in the middle of Triple H's.
Oh, that's
infamous
Diesel?
reign of
Wait, that was Diesel?
One of their brands that was.
I thought that was Tess.
Why do we say one of their brands? Well, because Raw was
Oh, that was
struggling
Diesel.
in terms of quality here, as this
thought
was
that
right
was-
in the middle
I
of
thought that
Triple
was,
H's infamous reign
Tess
of
for
terror,
a sec.
dragging the whole production down. Thankfully, then, Vengeance 2003
Dang,
would
look
not
at
have to
Evolution,
deal
bro.
with this problem, as it would be a show which,
Look
as
at
per the
John
rules of the early years of
Cena.
the brand split, would see the SmackDown roster make up the card entirely. What did this mean in terms of the quality on display here? Well, it meant good things if you were a wrestling fan, because this would in many ways be the SmackDown 6 show, with the majority of them being featured and being allowed to steal
Ooh, Chavo. I
the
remember
show.
that.
Hell, the level that sex had brought things up to was evident. In the first bout of the evening, when Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit went one-on-one over the vacant United States title. And once that match was over, Rey Mysterio would get a chance to shine himself.
Billy
when he teamed
Kidman,
with
Rey
Billy
Mysterio
Kidman to
against
challenge
Shelton
then
Benjamin and
Tag
Charlie
Team
Haas.
Champions, the world's greatest tag team. Sure, not everything about this show was a hit. No, there was the stinker that was Sable doing battle with Stephanie McMahon, but a show doesn't have to be perfect in order to be underrated. No, all it has to be
That's
is
when
better
Stephanie
than its
was looking
reputation
good.
suggests. And the reputation Vengeance 2003 has certainly deserves
shout out
to
to
be
Mrs.
higher
Lesnar,
when you
bro.
consider the fact that this was the show
Eddie
in which
out
John
here
Cena
beating
and The
jobbers,
Undertaker
shaking my
had their
head.
only full-blown match. Of course,
What? Well, oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. This was when, okay, so I didn't, so now looking back at this, I didn't know that this was when, because I remember the promo that Cena did where he was like, peeing on, Undertaker's like grave or whatever. I didn't know that this was a pay-per-view where they had the match. And then once he said like their full-blown match, because I forgot Cena and Taker had that WrestleMania match and Taker squashed the mess out of Cena, so we didn't see any more after that. But yeah, I didn't know that this was a
certainly
pay-per-view.
deserves to be higher
Now that makes
when
me
you
want to watch
consider
it.
the fact that this was the show in which John Cena and The Undertaker had their only full-blown match. Of course, this
Yeah,
was
that
back
made me
during
wanna
Big
watch it
Match
now.
John's Doctor of Thugonomics days, so the pair's meeting here was different than it might have been if it had happened when the champ had reached his final form. But it's still an excellent curiosity to go back and view today. And that wasn't even the main event of the evening. No, the main event saw Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar continue their feud during their triple threat, which also featured The Big Show, a triple threat which wasn't quite as good as the one which had come the year prior, but which still deserves a
Big
rewatch
Show,
in
Brock Lesnar, and
2026
Kurt?
regardless. And that's still not the end of underrated vengeance shows
Okay.
in WWE's back catalog. No, there's another which fits into this category. Our next entry, as it happens,
Another one?
Vengeance 2005.
Oh my
Now, unlike
God, yo, all of these Vengeance pay-per-views. Yo, Back to back to back. Oh my God. Yo. All these Vengeance pay-per-views,
2003,
dog.
This was not a show which was SmackDown exclusive. No, by the time the mid-2000s came around,
This
there
is
had
Raw,
been some
right?
shuffling of the WWE pay-per-view calendar. And
No?
because of that, then, this event had turned into a Raw one.
Yeah.
But while you might think such a thing would make it a struggle to get through, you needn't worry about such a thing being the case. By then, Triple H's reign of terror had come to an end. So what we got
Okay.
instead here then was a red brand which felt refreshed and ready to prove it was the A show once more, something evidenced
Okay.
by the hugely underrated card on display.
Wasn't this
What were some of
Batista
the
versus
highlights of
JBL or
that card?
something?
Well, there was Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle running things back from their classic at WrestleMania 21, with the
Okay.
Heartbreak Kid this time getting his win back. And once that was done, there was also a pretty fun
Carlito
Intercontinental title bout pitting
came back with a vengeance
against Shelton Benjamin.
Okay.
As if that wasn't enough, it would be here that during that weird no man's land where the draft was still ongoing and both top prizes in the company were on Raw, John Cena would defend his WWE title against both Chris Jericho and Christian.
Okay.
In a showdown which went a long way towards proving that Big Match John could carry himself on a pay-per-view main event level. But while
Okay.
Cena certainly turned out here, even he wasn't the person on most people's minds once Vengeance 2005 came to an end. No, that would be Dave Batista. As it was in the closing
Batista.
of this show,
Where's my Batista sound at? I know I got it. Where's that? Where's that? What's that? Where it's at? I know it's here somewhere. Where it's at? Where's that? That's Triple H. Where's my Batista? Dang, I can't find it. Am I blind? Oh, here it is. All right, my bad.
that
Yeah.
made Dave beat Triple H for the third month running, this time inside of Hell in a Cell, to not only successfully
was a Hell in a
defend his
Cell
World Heavyweight
match?
title, but also to fully solidify the fact he was going to be a permanent top guy going forward. Needless to say then, this was a big deal for WWE as a whole, as it allowed them to fully get going with the Ruthless Aggression era. And once
Okay.
that era was in full swing, they'd be able to deliver more underrated pay-per-views such as our next entry, Unforgiven 2006.
Okay, we finally got
Yes,
Unforgiven.
this is a show you
Lita,
never really hear
though.
about when people talk of their favorite WWE shows, but it is
On this
certainly one worth
day,
going back and checking
I
out
see
today, as there
clearly
were a lot of hidden highlights
every
there. What was particularly worthy of note on Unforgiven 2006?
Yeah.
Well, early on in the evening, things
Jeff!
got going with a bang when Johnny Nitro and Jeff Hardy really showed up for their ladder match over the
Ugh.
Intercontinental title. But that was far from the only highlight at this event. After all, once that
This
bout
got
ended,
Jeff in there.
well, there
I'm
would
gonna have
be
to
some
watch.
snoozers in the form of Kane.
For sure.
Oh man. It was riding on his island.
For sure.
All right.
Kane and Umaga going to a double countout, or D-Generation X stinking out the joint during their Hell in a Cell match against Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, and the Big Show. Things picked up once more once
They
Trish
fought
Stratus and Lita
Vince.
made it into the ring. Why was that? Well, because this would be Trish's initial retirement bout, one which saw her be allowed to go out on top in her home city of Toronto as she left the arena as the women's champion for the 7th time. But while this was certainly an emotional moment, it wasn't the last thing fans saw at Unforgiven that night.
Okay.
No, the last thing they saw was John Cena attempting to recapture his WWE
Oh,
title
this
from
was
Edge
when
during
Ed.
tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Oh, I thought this was when Edge cashed in. I was about to say, wait a minute. I thought this was when Edge cashed in, but that was a New Year's resolution.
John Cena attempting to recapture his WWE title from Edge during a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And this one would prove to be one of the better bouts of the era.
Oh, this was it.
And perfect evidence of why Big Match.
This is when, they was in Toronto. That was when Cena won the match. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, I love that match. Yeah, I love that match. The only reason why I remember this match too was because, for one, Edge got hurt when he got thrown through those ladders, through those tables. Second, Edge got emotional because it was in Toronto and he was champ, and Toronto is his hometown. And then third, Cena won. So yeah, I remember this.
John and Adam Copeland might just be each other's greatest career rivals. Really, if you're looking for an underrated Ruthless Aggression era pay-per-view, Unforgiven 2006 might be the best example we can find.
I never seen like
While it
the
doesn't get
full
love some of the bigger shows do,
pay-per-view, but
it's
I
easily
remember this
comparable
match
to
for
them
sure.
in terms of quality.
He said, yeah,
One
that
of
was
the
a
few
classic
low-key
match.
shows we can think of which is on the same level, in fact, would be our next entry, No Mercy 2007. Now, this is not a show that everyone loves, but for those who do love it, it's one of the better examples of what WWE were doing during the mid to late 2000s, as it saw an injury prior to the event lead to complete chaos and things having to be rewritten on the fly. How would WWE do when it came to mitigating this chaos and making a good show out of what they had? Well, that's what we're about to look at, as it was once
They had to
Vince
rewrite
McMahon
this
learned
show?
that John Cena was out, and the planned main event pitting him against Randy Orton for the WWE title was no longer on the card. He chose to pivot and have not only one, not two, but 3 world title matches on this show. That's right, well, the undercard...
Oh my God, it's Big Daddy V. It is Big Daddy V. All right. I wasn't expecting to see him on this show, on this video. Viscera, Big X the plug. Hey, yeah. Man, I was not expecting to see Big Daddy V, but all right. And we got old school CM Punk
going one-on-one with Big Daddy V over the WWE CW title.
That's crazy.
Beth Phoenix and Candice Michelle duking it out for the women's championship.
Okay.
And Batista meeting the Great Khali inside of the Punjabi prison.
This was the Punjabi prison match?
No Mercy 2007.
I didn't know that this was the pay-per-view with the Punjabi prison match. I remember this match too.
Beth Phoenix and Candice
He's
Michelle
all
duking it
y'all
out for the
wrong.
women's championship. And Batista meeting the Great Khali inside of the Punjabi prison. And
Yeah, I didn't know
line
that
of No Mercy
that was the
2007 would
a
be
match.
the WWE title scene. After all, it was on
Triple
the
H
first
and
match
Randy.
of the evening that, after being subbed in for Big Match John, Triple H went on to beat the Viper to win the gold. But that wouldn't be the end of the game's night as it happened. No, only an hour or so later, he'd be defending his newly won prize against his originally planned opponent of the evening, Umaga. And once the champ squeaked out a win here, he would be forced to face Orton for the second time that night, this time in a last man standing match.
That's crazy.
This time in a last man
That's
standing
crazy.
match. Happened.
This dude Triple H wrestled 3 matches in like 3 hours. That's crazy. He beat Randy Orton originally. Then he had to fight Umaga. And then he had to fight Orton again and he lost. All right. That's crazy. That's crazy. What in the world?
No, only an hour or so later, he'd be defending his newly won prize against his originally planned opponent of the evening, Umaga. And once the champ squeaked out a win here, he would be forced to face Orton for the second time that night, this time in a last man standing match.
That's
Something which
wild.
proved too much for him to
Vince
overcome.
was booking
Really
on
then, because of that
steroids.
ongoing story
Randy
throughout
be
the
getting
whole thing,
blessed.
This pay-per-view had some Attitude Era energy to it.
Man.
And that makes it a fun
Regal.
show to go back and watch today for fans of it. That said, this would not be the only underrated pay-per-view WWE had in
Man,
2007.
Randy
No,
face is
not
messed
long
up.
before that, the company had done the exact same thing with our next entry, Backlash 2007.
Backlash
Yes, there
2007?
might be a good reason why Backlash 2007 is not thought of today as being a great pay-per-view, at least not when you're coming up with shows off the top of your head. And this reason is it's the event which featured that infamous bout pitting Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, and Umaga against Bobby Lashley.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't know this. All right. Freaking Durag Vince's ECW
That
champion,
infamous bout pitting
dog.
Vince McMahon.
Nasty match. Y'all had Umaga, Shane McMahon, and Vince McMahon against Bobby Lashley for the ECW championship. He's at booze now. Bro. That's crazy. I didn't know that this was the pay-per-view. That's wild.
Shane McMahon
It beat
and
Bobby
Umaga
Lashley like
against
that.
Bobby Lashley in a 3-on-1 handicap match for the WWE ECW title. Even if this match is here, though, there are plenty of other
Freaking
things to
do-rag
like about the
Vince.
show overall. For example, Undertaker and Batista running things back from their show stealer at WrestleMania the month prior is definitely worth going back and rewatching, especially as this was the one which had the added stipulation of it being a last man standing match. Hell, even the main event here is underrated, as it would feature John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels all doing battle over the WWE title.
Oh yeah, ain't this when... Oh, over the WWE title. Oh, this is a fatal 4-way? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. Hit the sound. Yo, wait a minute. I thought this was for the tag team title. This is for the WWE title? Shoot.
Hell, even the main event here is
Wait
underrated,
a minute.
as it would feature John Cena, Edge, Randy Orton, and Shawn Michaels all doing battle over the WWE title. But we've talked a lot about the Ruthless Aggression era so far in this video, an understandable thing as it was a period where the company wasn't as hot as it was before, and so it was a lot easier for good shows to slip under the radar. That said, even when things were booming, there were still pay-per-views which didn't get the love they deserved. No, for every WrestleMania 17, WrestleMania 14, or Royal Rumble 2000, there was an event like our next entry, one which deserves to be talked about a lot more. What are we talking about here?
What's this?
Why, another edition of Backlash, of course. Backlash 1999.
Backlash 99.
That's right, the Attitude Era was not exempt to great shows falling through the cracks, and Backlash 1999 is a perfect example of this, as what you have here is an event which is, in all truthfulness, probably better than WrestleMania 15, the pay-per-view which had happened only 1 month prior.
Okay.
Why is that? Well, Mania 15 certainly had highlights, the biggest of which was round 1 of Steve Austin and The Rock's WrestleMania trilogy. The rematch the pair had at Backlash is actually miles better. Sure, it's not on as big of a stage, but when it comes to the bell-to-bell, this is definitely the one to go back and watch today. And that's not the only thing about Backlash 1999 which makes it such an underrated 3 hours of wrestling. No, there's also The Undertaker having a rare singles bout with Ken Shamrock.
Oh my God.
Solidifying his heel turn from the month before by beating his former stablemate in X-Pac.
Okay.
And while Mankind and The Big Show in a boiler room brawl isn't exactly a 5-star classic or
Man, Big Show stay getting whooped by people, bro. I don't know. I think that was just a part of a Big Show gimmick because Big Show wasn't as like big and scary like everybody thought that he was when he first came to WWE. But this is when Big Show started like just mad losing. Like it was crazy. Like it was crazy, bro.
anything, it's a fun, chaotic scene to check out nevertheless. Hell, even undercard bouts like Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly were fun for what they were. So go back and watch this one now if you haven't done so already. If nothing else, the pay-per-view has a historical significance attached to it, as it was the last show Owen Hart appeared on prior to his untimely passing at Over the Edge just 1 month later during a rappelling stunt gone wrong. So if you want one more chance to see him do his thing as he and Jeff Jarrett teamed up to challenge the New Age Outlaws for the WWF Tag Team Championships, this is the show to put on your to-do list. But let's move away from the Attitude Era again for now by flash forwarding a couple of years to that weird middle ground between it and the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Okay.
The period where the invasion angle was in full
like
swing.
2000?
It's there we find our next great underrated pay-per-view, SummerSlam 2001. There were actually some good things which came out of the much maligned invasion angle.
What happened
things
on
which
this one?
weren't that initial invasion pay-per-view. And we say that because during a period which is generally regarded to represent Vince McMahon's greatest ever creative botch, at least the biggest show of the summer was able to deliver in terms of quality. Why was that? Well, as the idea of a once-in-a-lifetime WWF versus WCW storyline crumbled to dust before our very eyes, the in-ring action remained top-notch on August 18th in the Compaq Center in San Jose, California. Sure, there would be lowlights on display.
Okay, DDP.
Lowlights such as the Brothers of Destruction's extended squash over the alliance duo of Diamond Dallas Page and Chris Kanyon. But elsewhere, this would be made up for with an undercard which featured the likes of Edge versus Lance Storm, X-Pac versus Tajiri, Chris Jericho versus Rhino, and Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy.
I remember this match. I'm like, I was waiting for a match that that they were going to say that I remember. This match was fire. Jeff Hardy versus RVD? Yeah. This match, I remember this match. This match was heat. I don't remember any of these other matches. But that match, oh yeah. That match was crazy.
Jericho versus Rhino, and Rob Van Dam versus Jeff Hardy in a ladder match for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, that
Then,
match
of
was
course,
crazy.
There were the two
I
main
remember
events,
that.
the first of which saw Stone Cold Steve Austin barely escape with his WWF title in tow after going over 20 minutes with Kurt Angle, and the latter of which saw The Rock defeat
Rock
Booker
versus
T
Booker T.
to win the WCW Heavyweight Championship. That's right, even if it was clear by now
WCW.
that the invasion was not going to live up to expectations, there was a sense after SummerSlam 2001 was over that maybe something could have been salvaged from the whole thing. So much did this event quietly deliver. It's just a shame then that what
Look at
followed on
Hurricane.
from it couldn't live up to the standards set. But even if that is the case,
Ugh.
you can still view this pay-per-view in a bubble.
Look at young Michael Cole. Oh, y'all can't see him. Hold up. Look at young Michael Cole, bro. Sheesh. Man, young Michael Cole. Golly. It's so young. Facts. He said Thomas Jefferson, sucker. Oh, man. All right, move that back right there. I wish that my stuff would just like snap to the window, but
and recognize it for what it is.
I know
One
he
of the
has
most
to miss his
underrated
young
big
self
shows
now.
WWE has ever put out there, with a large part of that being because the roster there knew they had to put on something special in order to overcome the overall booking. And it wouldn't be the only underrated show of this time period which featured The Rock and Kurt Angle delivering big time and main event spots either. No, for another example of this, we only have to rewind 1 year. That was when Vince McMahon would put on a
2000?
truly underappreciated B show which went by the name of Fully Loaded 2000.
Fully
Now, it's
Loaded
long been
2000.
said
I
by
don't
many
remember
fans
much
that
about
2000 might
Fully
represent the
Loaded.
creative peak of WWE.
I think wasn't
Bundle
Fully
pay-per-views
Loaded
like that
in
year's Royal
Milwaukee?
Rumble.
I think Fully Loaded was in Milwaukee, if I remember right. I think that was one of the shows that I think that's the only reason why I remember this show was because it was in Milwaukee. I think Fully Loaded was in Milwaukee. Fully Loaded 2000. I lied. Never mind. Don't listen to me. It was in Texas. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I lied. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Let's keep
That
going.
year's Backlash are often held up as prime examples of why this is the case if you ever talk about Fully Loaded. And this is a shame because it really is an excellent show, with the main reason for that being the triple main event it advertised. Sure, there would be some fun things on the undercard too, things like a Perry Saturn Eddie Guerrero bout for the European Championship.
Okay.
But more so than anything, it was the triple header of a closer, which makes this one worth going back to watch. But then why wouldn't it be, as the first of those matches would see Kurt Angle prove how good of a rookie year he was having by taking The Undertaker to the limit. And once that
Okay.
was over, Triple H and Chris Jericho would absolutely tear the house down during their singles contest.
Oh, that's when
Yes, the goal here was very much to
that's
elevate
when
some new acts to the
Triple
main
H
event
tore his quad.
and that was
Okay.
even clearer during the closing of the night, where The Rock defended his WWF Championship against Chris Benoit. No, Benoit wouldn't win here. Hell, Jericho and Angle wouldn't win either, but
You
in
said
their
Triple H
respective
tore his
losses,
quad on the
they were able
episode
to
of Raw
prove they
during
can
the
hang
tag team.
at a
Oh,
main
I
event
thought
level,
this
and
was
that
it.
alone makes this show worthy of being remembered more fondly. So good of a job would this show do of making these three performers, in fact, they'd each be full-blown top stars by the time 2003 came around. That said, as a result of this being the era of brand-specific pay-per-views, only one of them would end up being present for our next entry in the canon of underrated WWE pay-per-views, No Way Out 2003. What was so great about No Way Out 2003?
Wasn't this with
Well, for one
with
thing,
Brock
it was
and
the
Kurt?
show in which, almost a year after he'd walked out of WWE, Stone Cold Steve Austin returned to the ring. Sure, the match he had here would be little more than a quick squash over Eric Bischoff, but just
Eric
seeing him back at all
Bischoff?
was a big deal at the time. And that was far from the only thing that made this event
Rock
a
and
hugely
Hogan.
underrated one in
Bald-headed
WWE
Kurt.
canon, as there was also an undercard filled with hidden gems prior to that. Hidden gems like Chris Jericho versus Jeff Hardy and Brock Lesnar and Chris Benoit teaming up to take on Team Angle in a handicap bout. Sure, Triple H versus Scott Steiner would be an infamous.
Oh snap! Holla if you hear me.
Royal Rumble encounter from the
What?
Sure, Triple H versus.
Hold up, hold
From the only
on.
thing that made this event a hugely underrated one in WWE.
I'm telling Miles Born
there
on
was
you.
Also, an undercard filled with hidden gems prior to that. Hidden gems like Chris Jericho versus Jeff
Jericho
Hardy
versus
and Brock
Hardy?
Lesnar
I
and
might have
Chris
to watch
Benoit
that.
teaming up to take on Team Angle in a handicap bout. Sure, Triple H versus Scott Steiner would be an infamously bad match, perhaps even worse than their Royal Rumble encounter from the month before. But that was all made up for with the main event, the often forgotten rematch between The Rock and Hulk Hogan. That's right, round 2 in that series happened here, and while it's not anywhere near as talked about as their first meeting, this is definitely worth going back and rewatching, especially as it sees the Great One beat the Hulkster for a second time. All of this is to say then, in No Way Out 2003, what you have is a very underappreciated pay-per-view offering from WWE. But then part of the reason for this is probably because it came right before the
That
far
weak
more
chair
celebrated
shot.
WrestleMania 19, something which would make most shows feel lesser by comparison. Are there any other shows which feel lesser by coming right around the same time as a very popular WrestleMania? Well, yeah. There's at least one example we can think of. Our next entry, as it happens, Extreme Rules 2014.
Extreme
Obviously,
Rules
then,
2014.
given
All
we're
right,
talking
what
about
happened?
2014, then,
What happened?
This was the event which happened only 1 month after WrestleMania 30, one of the better Manias WWE ever put out. And a large part of the reason for that was because it saw Daniel Bryan win the WWE World Heavyweight title
Kane
in the main
versus
event
Daniel
of the
Bryan.
show. So heading into Extreme Rules then, vibes were high as fans waited to see the American
I
Dragon
forgot
rack up
Extreme
his
Rules
first title
wasn't always
defense.
in October.
Who would he be defending against here? Well, that would be his former tag team partner, Kane.
Vince was wrestling for the love of the game. Rock also debuted his Hollywood theme there. He did? I thought he didn't debut it at WrestleMania. It debuted at No Way Out. All right. Learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. I need Braun to dye his hair and beard blonde like Scott. If Braun come back like that, bro, it's over. Holly, have you heard me? He got to do the Steiner math immediately. So yeah, I need that.
And this was far from the only notable moment happening on the show. There was also Bray Wyatt and John Cena running things back from the month prior to,
Okay.
this time inside of a steel cage.
Okay,
In Extreme
okay.
Rules
I think I
2014,
remember
however,
this.
Rather than lose the match, Bray would rightfully get the win, with this going some ways towards fixing the mistake which had been made at the Showcase of the Immortals. What else was happening at this pay-per-view?
Okay, what
Well,
else?
aside from the very fun WLC match, which took
Oh
place on the pre-show,
my god! Oh, banger match! Banger match! Banger match! I forgot about this. Oh my god, bro! Fire match! What? Hornswoggle's best match.
the mistake which had been made at the Showcase of the Immortals.
They laughing too hard at the little bro. Hornswoggle's best match, bro. Mike, I know you remember this match. Come on now. That was the best match of the show. What? That match was short as heck. Him and 3MB. Bro, what?
What's happening at this pay-per-view?
Hornswoggle
Well,
best,
aside from the very fun
best
WLC
match, bro.
match, which took place on the pre-show, and which saw El Torito get the better
El
of
Torito,
Hornswoggle,
man.
there was also a pretty decent
Cesaro.
undercard, which included Cesaro winning a triple threat against Rob Van Dam and Jack Swagger. Paige
Rob Van
defending her
Dam
Divas
and
title
Jack
against Tamina Snuka.
Swagger. Tamina Snuka. What? Oh yeah, this was when RVD like came back. I forgot.
and the Shield continuing their reign of domination with their first of 2 victories over Evolution in
Evolution.
six-man
Okay,
competition.
yeah. I
Of
like
course,
that. I
the
like that. I
Shield's
like
victory at Extreme Rules 2014 is even more memorable in hindsight because it would only be a couple of months later that they split when Seth Rollins turned on Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
Man. Man. A day before my birthday, bro. A day before my birthday. And Seth Rollins said, nah, it's all about me, Oos. Seth Rollins said, it's all about me, Oos, breaking up one of the best groups of all time. I'm like, bro. Man, I thought the Shield, he said it happened, we moved on. I thought the Shield was about to run WWE for like at least a few years, you know what I'm saying? At least a few years. Nah. I was heated. I got to get you, Oos. Bro, I couldn't stand Seth Rollins after this, bro. I did not like Seth Rollins just because it is. I didn't care if Seth Rollins was that good of a wrestler, bro. I couldn't stand Seth Rollins after this happened. I'm like, nah, forget this. Like, he just broke up the group.
So for that reason, then, this is an extra special bout, as it's one of the last things we have of them during their original run. But it wouldn't be like the Hounds of Justice didn't keep playing a big role on WWE TV after they split. No, all 3 members would end up dominating the show as singles acts. And in 2016, this led to a very cool situation in the main event of our next underrated pay-per-view,
Backlash?
Money in the Bank 2016.
Oh, Money in the Bank.
What was that cool situation?
Oh, yeah. Yep. I already know. Seth Rollins came back from injury, fought Roman Reigns, beat Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship. Dean Ambrose won the Money in the Bank that night. Dean Ambrose won won the championship, cashed in on Seth Rollins that same exact night. All 3 members of the Shield held the championship. It was crazy. It was crazy. That was fire. I was happy for Dean because I'm like, dang, Dean just like left in the dust. I'm like, all they care about is Roman and Seth. And then when Dean won that, I was jumping. I'm like, yeah. I was happy that Seth came back. But when Dean won the championship, I was legit like jumping. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, they finally did it. They finally gave my man the championship. Cause man, Dean was stuck with James Ellsworth and all this other stuff, bro. I'm like, man, give my man a title or something. Like, do something, please.
Well, this was the night where, over the course of a 10-minute period, all 3 members of the Shield became WWE champion.
Yeah.
Yes, it's something which will likely never be repeated, but it happened here.
And we thought, and another thing too, we thought that they was going to give us a Shield triple threat, and they never did it. They never capitalized on that. Vince McMahon, they never capitalized on that. We thought that they was going to give us a Shield triple threat at Mania, or like just a Shield triple threat in general. And they was like, nah, instead we'll have all 3 of them win the championship. You said Battlegrounds? You said you thought it was Battlegrounds? Wait, what, the triple threat? Or are you talking about something else? Jordan said, "We." What are you talking about? We? Yes, we. Nintendo Wii. Yeah, we. French. We. Yeah. Winner takes the belt to either Raw or SmackDown. I thought that was. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh yeah. That's yeah. Now I remember. Yeah, you're right. Because Dean Ambrose was the only one that was on SmackDown, and he ended up winning. So yeah, you're right. I remember that.
And it was able to.
You're right.
Seth Rollins beat Roman Reigns to win the gold in the main event of the show. Dean Ambrose would immediately come out to cash in the Money in the Bank contract he won earlier in the evening in order to snag the belt away from the Architect. But that wasn't the only thing which makes Money in the Bank a hugely underrated show. No, there's also the rest of the card. A card which was made up of things like that Money in the Bank ladder match, which allowed the Lunatic Fringe to gain his world title shot. The one which also included Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Alberto Del Rio.
Man, look at this Money in the Bank. And then we had Cena versus AJ Styles. What?
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer!
Beat up John Cena. What? Well, hold on. Let's go back to the star-studded Money in the Bank match. Look at this, bro. Jericho, a fresh out of NXT Sammy, Kevin Owens, fresh out of NXT Kevin Owens from a year after this, because I think Kevin showed up in 2015. So fresh out of NXT Kevin Owens, fresh out of NXT Sammy, Jericho with the list, Antonio Cesaro. A washed up Del Rio, because Del Rio wasn't winning nothing around this time, and Dean Ambrose. So yeah,
including Chris Jericho, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Cesaro, and Alberto Del Rio. And how about the AJ Styles John Cena match, which took place at it? That was an absolute banger and a perfect way to start their
beat up John Cena,
especially as it saw the phenomenal one come out of things the winner in a complete surprise result. Really, this was the point that AJ fully arrived in WWE as a main event force.
Yeah.
Hell, you could argue that were it not for him being able to beat Big Match John here, he wouldn't have gone on to become WWE champion for the first time a couple of months later. So if there's any undervalued show from 2016 which deserves to be watched today, this is probably it, as it's filled with not just great matches, but notable storyline progression. Really, there are parts of Money in the Bank 2016 which would have been worthy of WrestleMania. Of course, if there's another undervalued show from 2016 you should watch too, it would probably be our next pay-per-view, one which came only a month later. What are we talking about this time? What else but Battleground 2016?
Battleground.
Given this was very much the era of Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins
here it is, right here.
WWE, Battleground was another show which very much revolved around the Shield. Hell, the main event would be the one and only time all three men fought each other in a triple threat match, one which had Ambrose's WWE title on the line. Needless to say then, this could have very easily been a WrestleMania main event, and the company was giving it away on a B show here. Why were they doing that? Well, because after Battleground ended, the second brand split was going to go into effect.
Man.
And this meant the Hounds of Justice were no longer going to be on the same show.
Look at old school Jimmy and Jay. My God. Yo. Sheesh. Man, old school Jimmy and Jay. Look at Becky. Oh my God. Bro, look at the Ascension back there. Mojo Riley. Man, is that Corey? Look at Corey back there. Man, Simon Gotch. Man.
Was going to go into effect. And this meant the Hounds of...
Look at Maurice. Miz. Is that Titus?
Justice were no longer
it's wait, or is that Apollo Crews? I can't tell.
Same show.
No, that's Apollo Crews.
But they weren't the only ones who were going to be separated after that.
We so old.
The entire roster was going to be split in two, and that meant a lot of the other bouts on display in the undercard of Battleground wouldn't be possible again for a while. So knowing this, the performers in the ring that night went all out to deliver during matches like Bayley's main roster debut, where she teamed up with Sasha Banks to take on Charlotte and Dana Brooke.
Charlotte and Dana Brooke is a crazy tag team. I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't this the House of Horrors match with Randy?
Wyatt family making relatively short work of the New Day and...
Oh, no. Okay, I thought this was the House of Horrors match with Randy for some reason. I don't know why. I thought this was the House of Horrors match with Randy. But Bayley and
like
Sasha?
Bayley's main roster debut, where she teamed up with Sasha Banks to take on Charlotte and Dana Brooke. The Wyatt family making relatively short work of the New Day, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens having...
The fact that the New Day was getting beat by the Wyatt family in 2016 was kind of crazy. But the New Day wasn't at their prime around that time. So, yeah. You said that was Backlash 2017, I think. Look at Sami's ankle. Ooh. Yeah, he put all his all into that haluva kick, bruh. He put all his all into that haluva kick. Man, my guy Ankle said, man, ankle gone. It's over. Hit the music. Bro, his ankle gone. Leaning to the side. Man, sheesh.
Another classic in their seemingly never-ending series of them. Come on now, this show would even have AJ Styles and John Cena continuing their series, this time with each man being part of a trio. And as if that wasn't enough, there was Becky Lynch continuing her babyface rise
didn't she win
when she
the
took on
championship?
Natalya. So there's very little to not recommend about Battleground 2016.
Ankle gone tenderism.
But then we guess the same could be said about all of the shows we've looked at today.
Hey, this is fire, man.
Underrated for a reason. And that
I ain't gonna lie, this made me want to watch these
pay-per-views.
pay-per-views.
Thought of first when people think of great pay-per-views, the quality they provide means they really should be.
Yeah, this made me want to watch all these pay-per-views, bro. W Video by Wrestle with Andy, man. Always providing us with the bangers, bro. Always providing us with the bangers, bro. Yeah, we gonna have to watch some of these pay-per-views, bro, cause fire, absolutely fire. So but yeah, shout out to Wrestle with Andy, man. If y'all like what y'all saw, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Do whatever y'all gotta do to help support your boy. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. We out, peace, deuces. That's how we gonna do it. And that's how we gonna get up out of here. W Video. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up these pay-per-views, bro. No Mercy 2008, underrated WWE Championship match between Jeff Hardy and Triple H. I remember that. Shawn Michaels and Jericho. What's some other ones? Vengeance 2005. Okay. Backlash 2004. Randy Orton versus Mick Foley in No Holds Barred. I remember this match. Chris Benoit. Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Let's see what we got. What else we got? Great Balls of Fire was very ruthless aggression-ish. The only thing I remember from Great Balls of Fire was the Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar match. And I thought that Samoa Joe was gonna beat Brock Lesnar, and he never did. Why you keep playing that? It's mostly to make Mike laugh. See, Mike said that he loved it. It's mostly to make Mike laugh. And also every time his name is mentioned, I gotta play it. No Mercy 07. Bash in Berlin is a modern underrated gem. Bash in Berlin 2024. What happened with that? I know Gunther was there. What? Bash in Berlin 2024? I don't even remember what happened. What? Yeah, I know it happened like a couple years ago. What happened at Bash in Berlin? I don't remember. It's a great bit. Mike like it. He's diabolical. Let's see. TLC 2020 Thunderdome era. Isn't that when Randy set the Fiend on fire? I think that's the TLC 2020. Let's see what else. Vengeance 2003. Victory Road 2008. Destination X 2011. Okay. Yeah, some see, hey man, W person who commented this so that way we know which ones is which. Fire. Okay, Vengeance 2002, 2003, and 2005. Unforgiven 2006. No Mercy 07, Backlash 07, Backlash 99, SummerSlam 01, Fully Loaded 2000, No Way Out 03, Extreme Rules 2014, Money in the Bank 2016, and Battleground 2016. Fire. Okay. CM Punk versus Drew strap match. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I remember. All right, man. Well, let's get up out of here. Let's read the scripture of the day, and then we can get up out of here. I gotta make my TikTok videos and put those out, and yeah, the usual stuff. So let's get up out of here. The scripture of the night is from James 1:12. And it reads, blessed is the man who, excuse me, blessed is the man who preserves under trial, because when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life that God has promised to those who love him. Amen. I like that. I like that. And then at the bottom it says, only Christians win at life. Amen. I like that. Jesus Christ, our Lord. All right, man. Well, that's it. Let's get up out of here. Everybody bow your head, close your eyes. Let's get up out of here, man. Dear Lord, once again, we come to you in prayer. Thank you for allowing us to see another day. Lord, we just want to say thank you for continuing to bless us, continue to be there with us, and continue to look over us at all times. Continue to bless me, continue to bless my parents, continue to bless the rest of my friends and family as well. Continue to bless everybody in this chat, everybody in the community. Continue to bless them, them and their families as well, as we get ready to end this night with you, dear Lord. Give us strength to make it through this night, and give us strength to make it through the rest of the week and weekend as well, dear Lord. Continue to protect us, continue to heal our mind, our bodies, our souls, dear Lord. Forgive us of all of our sins. Continue to be there with us, dear Lord. Continue to be the great God that you are to us, dear Lord. And if we keep believing in you, dear Lord, everything, anything will be possible. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Everyone say amen. All right, man, let's get up out of here, bro. Hey, Mizzle. Let's get up out of here, bro. Let's see what we're gonna play. Let's see.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's go. Made it out the streets and
now we move to the big leagues. In the meat. NG. Yeah. Yeah. We got Mike Jeffrey Jordan to the seat. Trinity.
I think she liking my identity. I'ma introduce her to my remedy. Shots. Let's go.
All right, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be smooth. NXT tomorrow, baby. Catch y'all later.
Now they know the name from Brooklyn to Tijuana. Haters gon' hate and work by the thing, cause I'm in my bag regardless. Whoever think they gon' start the game, they gon' have to try their hardest. East to the west, they know we the best, we gon' get the party started. Worked hard, put my heart in, now I'm in the game like I'm hard in. But I just wanna know, if you really wanna go, put your hands up in the sky, it's time to crank it up some more. They could try to shut us down, but you know we ain't going home. Once I finish with these shots, tell them bring me up some more, we taking shots. Let's go.
Oh my God, is that private party?